welcome. Let's just get some music playing.
I know you told your friend you're
Okay.
not okay.
I wish I could turn off
And tell me what's wrong and
songs that came with lyrics. There we go. Alright. Song sucks. Wait, you don't like the intro song? That song is made by a friend of mine, you know.
They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get.
I liked it, that's why I chose it. I think they make alright music. Anyway, we are right now going to be looking at the new Aero update. Hopefully this one is much better than the last update we had to Aero. Anyway, also, once again, lyrics. All by the same people, okay. Nearfax, I think your music is probably fine, but not really for what I'm doing. Beauty trends on YouTube FR. What? I'm so confused. Welcome, everybody. AO stream is set to... Yes, it is. Because we are technically wider than 1080. So we have more pixels on the screen, and it doesn't go ultra-wide because YouTube apparently has a blind spot, and that blind spot is ultra-wide, and so much functionality doesn't work. Have you ever noticed... I don't know, I'm on this. Have you ever noticed why, that ultra-wide videos on YouTube don't have end-card screens like subscribe or click to watch this video sort of stuff? That's not on ultra-wide videos, because it's not an option. Because YouTube goes, it's not 16:9 aspect ratio or 4:3, so I don't know what this is. It's really, really irritating because ultrawide is so good. I see there that CG Pigeon has been looking at channel memberships. Nice spot there. Nifix is for the grind, if you say so. I don't know entirely what you mean by that, but sure. Okay. Happy to see a proper live stream of yours. Well, welcome, Sean Dillon. How's it going? Chode? Yep. I don't know. This is just a car that I just wanted to make. I couldn't really think of anything in particular. It was just a spare time sort of thing, and I thought, you know what, we'll use it today. I'm gonna make it into an Aero beast, kind of, and then see how that works with the new system. I'm going to be delving deep into code today and trying to figure out what the new system is. I had a quick glimpse of it because it shows up in the main JBeam file now, and we're going to delve into that today and try to figure out, one, how accurate it is, and two, how dynamic it is, per se. Like, I think it might be damageable now, which wasn't really, honestly, previously. Ow. A bit of my beard got caught in my collar and it pulled the hair, and that hurt. And then 3 if I like it, basically. It's annoying, I can't play BeamNG because my laptop is a Lenovo brick. Oh dear. Never gonna give you up, never gonna... Okay then, great. I got rickrolled by a comment. It's the same first name bias. Welcome, Dylan. Huh? I'm so confuzzled. Let's violate it. Oh yeah, this thing's gonna get quite shifted up. I hate the unable support for ultra wide. Ah, okay, yeah. When I render in CS, it saves render time. Okay. Anyway, welcome Corndog. How's it going? Everybody else, CG Pigeon, GP8, Cascade Freak, Vens, welcome. Froggo. Did I say to Dylan yet? Anyway, Sean Dillon, welcome. Comic Quartz 72. I don't believe I've seen you around here before, so welcome to the stream. Mr. Froggo, also welcome to the stream. Hey, Chromatic Schnitzel, you're here as well. Its car name is inaccurate. I mean, it's not exactly a chode, correct. How am I? Throat's a little sore from yesterday's streaming for, what was it, 7 hours? Let me double check on that. I don't actually know how long the stream was. Alright, well apparently I can't look at it there. And YouTube wants to take forever to load anything recently. No, it was only 4 hours? Oh god, I felt much longer than 4 hours. Oh, you know what? I think I started around 3, didn't I? Yeah, alright. Now it makes sense. Welcome, CX90PL. What a name that just rolls off the tongue. Welcome, Jens. I saw that you joined the Discord as well not too long ago. Yaray Castro, Phil streaming during my lunchtime. Amazing. Ah, well, how convenient then. No, it was 4 hours. 4 hours is not really that long of a stream. It just felt like a long stream. I don't know why. You know what it is? I know why it felt like a long stream. Because I was playing BeamNG. Alright, I love racing in BeamNG. I love trying out my cars in BeamNG. I don't like BeamNG cars in BeamNG most of the time. So, before we go ahead and do this, we're going to slightly modify this. You know what? Let's have a look quickly at mini trucking pictures. Is that how you... Do we have... I don't know if this is really doing it for me. That kind of... Like, completely slammed down. A lower bumper. There's nothing really special here. Oh, okay. The flushed out grille, maybe hidden headlights. That could do. Forged or lightweight forged? Huh? What's wrong with BeamNG cars? I don't know, they just don't do a good job of making them. Pigeon is a mini truck, yes? Okay. Philman is really cool. U-tobber? Thank you. I am a good U-tobber, aren't I? Whatever U-tobbing is. Lowrider Hilux noise. People are noticing the note, but I think Venz is gone, so I don't think he has noticed it. Alright. What was the engine size in here? It is... we can't go all-wheel drive, but we can make our engine bigger. 4-cylinder seems to fit, so I think we can go with a V8. And it fits nicely. Good. We probably want more than 2 liters, though. Ooh, that's... not likely. Okay. Wow. Am I doing something wrong? A 2.5 liter V8 is... huh. Alright, let's go aluminium, push rod, it can stay like that, that's fine. I want lots of beefy torque. Probably don't need any of that. Top end, that could stay like that. We'll put that up. We'll give it a 4-barrel, want to keep it nice and, I hate this trumpet sort of design. Like the curved over trumpet? I hate that. It looks so bad, I hate it. So let's go with a performance high. That seems fine enough. Fuel mixture can go up. RPM limit can go up. Exhaust can turn into some sort of tubular, dual, and I'm thinking we want to have the most amount of dampening because we still want this to be like a sleeper sort of thing. Very weird engine though. 2.5 liter V8 sounds like new Mercedes. Really? I originally pointed out my spelling error. I mean, you gave me something to comment on, so I don't mind. $240p on mobile? Oh dear. Anyway, oh yeah, we're gonna want to see what exhaust size we want. We're also going to want less compression ratio, so it'll stop knocking while we try to experiment. Okay. The thing is really delayed, because it's now calculating everything every single time I change something. Alright, it wants a 1.3 inch exhaust. That is bigger than 1.3 inch, but you get the idea. Alright, fuel mixture is probably fine. God, it takes so long to update. good. We could chuck a lot of fuel into this thing. A lot of advance, less RPM limit. Slightly ported out head would be fine, I suppose. Bit of a cam profile. Wow, we are getting next to no power out of this. 100 kilowatts? Oh, that's pathetic. Fuel ratio, compression ratio can go up. I'm just doing a regular build right now. Like, what is this? More spring, maybe? Hey, there we go. A little bit more RPM. Give this thing apparently a better crankshaft. That'll do. Alright, 99 kilowatts, but 100 ain't one of them. I don't know how that song goes. Drivetrain. Lengthen that out. I want to give it an automatic to be, like, totally American, but we'll go with a 5-speed for now. Let's get this up to speed. There we go. 85% wheel spin! Okay, let's go radials. Let's go sports compound and make it full fat. There we go. And a little bit of oversteer, but that is fine. Ooh, those look so good. Let's make the wheels a little bit bigger. No, that's not right. Hold on. Okay. 225s are as big as we can go without having to stretch the body out. How does stretching body out work on this? No, we only got fenders, and we can only do that with them. But you know what? That looks fine enough, actually. I was going to do the other sort of wide bodying which you can do these days. Oh, wow. You can still only make it that wide? That's pretty lame. Can I can make it... Oh, you know what it is? I had narrow tires. Okay. Really? Is that as wide as we can go? What if we down the... Hey, there we go. Down it to 13s, and then we can make it even wider. 13-inch, very much a, not a mini trucker, but a... whatchamacallit thing. Bosozoku sort of thing. So we can pretend this isn't Bosozoku anymore. And there we go. It's already looking so much better. Front needs more work, like a bigger grille. Yeah, I was going for something unique. What does it look like without the hood? Engine is right in there. That, like, totally collides with the driving position. I feel like that engine is in the wrong place. 99 seems like very late 70s Cadillac ever. Okay. Old F1 rim be like? Yeah, what sort of rim should we go with? What do mini truckers have? Gaudy-ass wheels. Still really gaudy. Oh, they're all hideous. I hate them all. There we go, a black one. Okay, we can live with a black rim, even if it's really gaudy. This looks really terrible. That looks really terrible. That looks... You know what? No, we will go with that one. And we are going to paint them black. Oh, we got a black there already. That looks good. What other paint options do we have in it? Oh, we do have an interior one. We can make that bloody colored. Oh, that is so trashy, and I love it. All right, aerodynamics say that we oversteer. So, let's get on... You know what? Actually, screw this. We need turbos on this. So, we're going to go injection. Oh, we're set to 1970s. Okay, let's go to 1990s. Multi-point. Single compact. That's still all good. Turbocharger. 2 turbos. Sport. Down the compression ratio. Up the fuel. We can... No, that's not what I want. Change that to unleaded. Go to 95 RON. That'll do. Probably want a bit bigger exhaust. 150. We do want to get a much higher speed so then we can actually do proper testing of things. Let's change everything to really lightweight. Wait, hyper-eutectic? No, we're good there. There we go. Lightweight forged, lightweight titanium. Increase the quality. That way we can have the RPM go up as high as we want. And then this, we're going to set this to sport again. No, eco. Can you stop blowing up already? There we go. 200 kilowatts. Come on. Why do you want to blow up on me? Honestly. Let's increase the spring stiffness. Cam profile. Quality. Are you going to stay popped? Damn it. Let's increase turbo size. There we go. Wait, we had more power a minute ago. What happened? $167. Okay, that pops the turbo. Let's increase this. Increase this. The turbo keeps popping, for God's sake. Do we have any information here? The turbo's not popping. What is happening? Engine failed due to knock. Oh. I wasn't paying attention to that. Let's put this up to like an ethanol. 130 ethanol. There we go. 211 kilowatts. We're getting there. Okay, that's not actually much of a benefit. Did the turbo pop? Turbo popped. Great. Is it still popped? There we go. Okay. 221 kilowatts. Should be enough to get us over 200 kilometers an hour? Good. Okay, we can go up to 230 apparently. Good. Just fix it with flex state? Nice. That number is lower than my age when my dad left me. Oh dear. Lead and fuel. I know, tasty, right? Just put radiators on the valve cover and you're done. Love it. Then put it back together with flex tape. Alright. Time to get on to the actual thing that we're doing. How do I turn fixtures invisible? Why does that come out so far? That doesn't need to be that far out. Am I wrong? Am I wrong to say that that intercooler is way too far forward? Especially when you have a look at the body. Like, goddamn, that comes out way too far. That's redonkulous. Welcome, Skibidaboo. Skibidoo. Sorry. Alright, we probably want, as somebody said, a bigger radiator. We can lose indicators. That's for people that care about other people on the road. That about there. Seems that we're not doing away with this intercooler issue. So that's going to come down here and it's going to be a side thing. This is going to go back to being a vent. And then we're going to put a hole in there. This one. What is this song? What am I listening to? Alright, good. Paint that plastic. No, that was the wrong thing. Paint that plastic. Apparently there's orange here? Oh, okay, I see that now. More plastic. Alright, there we go. At least we've made it look like a thing now. That looks kind of like all colors of Bozozoku cars. Little bit. We can just pretend. You can put an extended bumper sort of thing with some 3D fixtures. Yeah. But nah. I like the idea of working with it. Let's get rid of that. And instead... Wait, actually, hold on. Let's not do that. Let's shorten that up instead. And bring that way. And do that instead. Make it look like some sort of cool custom thing that you've got here. I like enough. Let's go ahead and put a big old lip on here. Which one do we want? This? No, actually, that's going to interfere with the bumper, isn't it? Oh, sorry, the bumper. The intercooler. Let's grab one of these. Which one do we want? Suppose it doesn't matter. We're going to have to 3D place it anyway, apparently. Okay. And do we make it out of carbon fiber? No, this is mini trucking. We'll probably paint that out of normal things, and we'll leave the lip chrome. Just for this particular build. Sounds like a Reactor Meltdown song? Oh, Reactor Meltdown the song. Fair enough. I kind of get what you're going for there. It's just me reading is a problem. Do I like that being body colored? I don't think so. How about carbon fiber? Sure, we're gonna go with like a weird Bozuzoku sort of design. Let's grab a rear wing. We could go for that. Or... wait. Oh, here we go. Or this, since this is meant for mini trucks anyway, or like trucks in general. I think, yeah, we're gonna go with this one. Ooh, that goes very wide already. So let's go with that. That fits nicely. Let's grab another one. And this one will be the trunk area. But this is going to add downforce still, apparently, so got to be careful with it. And then extend it a little bit sideways to make it fit. And now it looks like one of those ute tray cover things. Okay, good. Still no interior, but that's not what we're going for here. Okay, let's see how aerodynamics acts now. Let's up the year to 2005 at least. What am I missing? Am I missing something? Oh, okay, I was being a bit of a weirdo. Oh, apparently our top speed is up. That's a thing, apparently. Wheels are fine. We'll make them alloy. We can go wider front tires. Until we get to the point of oversteering. Which is about there. That'll do. Very chongus-y. We'll just bring those in just a smidge. Leave the rear tires out super wide. The vent part goes into the back part of the Porsche. I don't think so. It doesn't really fit right. The Porsche ducktail is its own thing, which is this. You got like the normal ducktail and then the ducktail that has vents on it. Really, they could have made these all just one fixture and instead had the slat parts paintable and visible. Front part goes in the back part of the... just put an F1 underbody on it, lol. Fair enough. Let's go do that as well. A race diffuser. Apparently we're generating a bit of lift on the front. So more on the front, less on the rear. More on the front. More on the front. Okay, that's not working. Let's go ahead and do something a little bit more drastic. This vehicle is apparently not big enough to fit this wing on. There we go. I've seen this in a real-life build. I think it was actually suggested for me to look at it yesterday as well, where they just stuck one of these on, like, the front end of their car. There we go. Oops, I didn't mean to lock that. Anyway, there we go. Now we've got aerodynamics for the front. Still need more front aero. Is this causing a lot of drag? Let's down the rear aero. Now, we are going to do a full hardcore downforce car. I just want to get used to it first. Is this by that same musician that puts... Yep. It's by that Nefex guy. Wish I could filter him out. Welcome, Low Hostage. How's it going? Less rear downforce. Less rear downforce. Less rear downforce. There we go. That looks like it'll do. Why aren't we maxing out at like 200-ish? What's happening here? Maybe a little bit more so it doesn't oversteer. That may work. Why is this not going up? What is happening here? Phil, can you put 69 420 wings? I mean, I could, but it'd probably break something. What is automation test track record we could do before we go over? 222? Okay then. Let's call this the Rampart 2. Damn it. There we go. Rampart 2. Am I missing anything for the automation Aero test? I don't think so. I think we all good? Let's go send it over. With the new setting involved, which is the experimental Aero. There's nothing here about that. Do we have any more? No, okay then. I'm actually thinking I have an idea to do something here one day. It'll take a lot of work on my behalf? My end? Yeah, my end. But I'll be working on that at some point. And let's open up BeamNG. I have a new timing system for the car. It's called a calendar. Huh? You saying I was taking too long to build? Wait, what? I'm confuzzled. Let's go. Wait, hold on. I just want to check. Good. We don't have Times New Roman on the main screen anymore. Let's take it to automation test track. No, actually, hold on. We should take it to grid small, so then we can do everything we need to. Phil, please tell me what that was. Please tell me that was water. Yeah, this is water. It's just these bottles were on sale, and I was like, yeah, that seems like a fun water bottle. We used to, I don't know about in Australia, in other parts of the world, but we used to use these back in the 80s, 90s sort of time period, maybe even earlier than that, as sauce bottles for tomato sauce. All right. There we go. All right. Yes, new BeamNG maps so smooth. All right, loaded in. Control T. Let's see. Hey! Do we still have... We don't have Aero things in here anymore. So they're not doing the Aero inside of the axle design anymore, which is interesting. I've got the wings set as, like, indestructible, which means they're all part of the body, which means if you crash, it'll just deform with the body. It won't, like, pop off. But we don't have any aeroplanes per se. So how does Aero work now? I don't know. We have 170 kilograms on the rear, and at speed, that suspension is super soft. I forgot to change that. Oh well. At about 200 kilometers an hour. Pause. There we go. Yeah, we are generating downforce. So downforce is actually happening. Let's go ahead, unpack this mod. Is that water or is it water? Are you talking like vodka or something? Okay, vehicles, chode, ramparts, changes to details. And we still have an Aero file. Aero experimental. Made by Endfinity. Name, experimental drag model. Camso drag model. We got nodes. So it's still getting drag off of a drag cross. And the drag cross is not here. I don't see the drag cross anymore. What the hell? Control W, debug, turn the body invisible. Front downforce, experimental front downforce, experimental rear down, experimental drag model. Oh my god, it actually has the engine name. They've finally done that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's fantastic. Hopefully that doesn't cause conflict issues, though. I can't go to the map on Beam because my game crashed when I load lol. It says CPU not responding. Oh dear, that's a problem. This never happened to me before, only after the update, and my deactivated... Oh, and I deactivated also with this music. First collision mesh looks like a Cybertruck. A front collision mesh? Oh, I suppose it might, a little bit. Like a dented one. So it's calling on nodes, which I don't see drawn anywhere. No, that's exhaust nodes. Those are light nodes. That's camera nodes. Exhaust, engine. Yeah, I am not seeing... Oh, wait, no, hold on. I see them right there. DMZ. So the nodes are here. They're just not... what do you call it? They're not creating shapes, triangles and stuff. Control W, let's go in, debug, have a look, before we look at the code too much. Beam vision, node visualization, center of gravity, collision, aerodynamics debug. Drag and lift. I still don't know what AOA stands for. I tried Googling it previously, and it didn't help me at all. So if anybody knows what AOA stands for, that would be fantastic. Aerodynamic scale? Okay, interesting. That collision mesh looks so weird at the back end. It looks like a rubber ducky. Oh my god, it's just missing the head of the rubber ducky. That's weird. We're not actually getting any drag lines. Angle of attack? No, I don't think so. Why are we not getting any drag? Oh, wait, hold on. So, these little red lines are the representation of drag, by the way. But we... Oh, apparently we're getting downforce on these tires. How did I miss that before? Okay, yeah, we are getting downforce as well. So we're getting drag on there. These are not actually creating drag, though. What? I'm so confused. Maybe that's not actually what's being called upon to create drag. Are they maybe telling it to create less power? If they're telling the engine to make less power because of drag, I don't know. But here's where I saw drag come in by just happening upon it. Controller drag model. So it's... I have never seen this before in anything. Vehicle area. 806. I wonder if I turn that down if I'll get less drag. Downforce model. Downforce factor. How is this even? Downforce group nodes. DF REF. DF REF. What? Reference nodes. Reference back, left, up, left corner, right corner. back, left, up, left corner, right corner. What? "17 and 18 are both kind of in the... What is happening? Okay, so previously drag used to be calculated off of triangles. We still have no drag in triangles. So triangles create no drag. What on earth? So it's got reference up for downforce node groups. We've got a reference and an up. What? Open BeamNG, click support tools, clear cache. Oh, you're talking about trying to get things to work. Phil, your beard looks really nice today. Oh, thank you. Clicked on the wrong one there for a second. You like my beard? How about low poly beard? Or low resolution beard? There was a weird song playing in the background just then. That was very strange. I'm sorry about that. Alright. I don't understand. What exactly? Hold on. Let's have a look. I want to see if reference nodes is a thing that was in previously. Because I don't recognize that part. Let's grab an old one. Marky Mark. Sure. Marky Mark. J-Beam. No, ref nodes were there. Okay. So that was there. But it went straight from controller to ref nodes. So, drag model, downforce model, and downforce node groups are all new. So, drag nodes and downforce node groups are both... No, they're not the same. So let's go ahead... There we go, that one. And then close the one that we don't need, which is that. Slots, Camso mod, Camso front downforce, rear downforce experimental. What have we got here? There is still... Wait, there's Lua now? Lua controller. Seth Aero. Drag node X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z. Override drag, override density, air density. So it's assuming air density? Vehicle area 1, drag model X, drag model Z, wind vector. So it's getting... let's try something out. Let's fully test to see whether this is a good system or not. This is a weird song, by the way. How do we do this again? Alright. So we got 174 on the rear. Okay. So air does still create proper downforce. So it's not vehicle dependent. Is there a way for environment to change air density? No, there's fog density. But it seems that they know this. I'm just trying to break it so then I can figure out how it works. Mexican like SpongeBob music? What? The background? Yeah, it sounds like Lua the Roblox script? What? Lua is a very common language. Automation cars feel much oversteery now. I'll try that out in a bit. So, yeah, we can get rid of that now. We don't need that no more. Wind vector, forward vector, up vector. Okay. Left vector, forward vector, cross vector, up. Wind speed. Downforce nodes front? If no drag, no origin. That... Oh, if not that. Okay, weird. This is all mostly going over my head. I'm only picking up little bits. Oh my god, this is really in-depth. They're going into a full... Ah, apply force! Okay. I don't think there's a way to check how forces are being applied to things. So they're doing away with the game's inbuilt system. So the in-game system is to have downforce and drag both be like a default setting in the game. It's called lift and drag. So lift is downforce, but you can have like lift downwards. Just really depends on things. So I'll have a look at the wheels specifically, because that'll help show us what we're talking about. So if you ever want to, I don't know, debug your stuff, this is how you would look at it, potentially. You've got your red for drag. I can't remember what the yellow is. Maybe that's just like a tangential angle, I'm not sure. And then blue is the direction of lift and amount of. The faster you go, generally, the more drag there is, all that sort of stuff, so that becomes a thing. Oh, that's a really weird way of doing it. Is there a way to see how force is being applied? Drag and lift in AOA... Let's go AOA. What is AOA? Area of effect? I don't know. Let's get this thing up to speed. I'm not seeing anything. Generally, the tires is the only place we'd see anything. Maybe this AOA, whatever it is thing, will be able to tell us anything. No. Does this get AOA now? I don't think so. Hold on. We're going to have to go in and turn the body invisible again. Where are they? There they are. No. No signs. So there is no way of debugging, which is fine, I suppose, if they've got it worked out. Still, a little bit disappointing. What's the other thing we can do? F11. Important edited release notes. Added Photoshop-like terrain forest brush size keyboard shortcuts. That and customized brush size parameter preferences for any issue. Okay, cool. Where is vehicle debug, apps, general node visualization, powertrain inspector, debug, Aero debug. Here we go. Okay. Total Aero force. I believe that's in Newton meters. Can't really tell. That would be the forward vector is getting 200 of something. To be honest, 200. Is that extra? Yeah, that could have been around 200 kilograms all around. Okay. So the debug menu is still reading. how much downforce is being generated. It just doesn't call it right. I didn't realize that there was a big hole there in the middle of the body. Okay, I thought that would be filled in. Michael Schumacher, I don't like to talk about my qualities very much because I would sound arrogant, but I don't like to talk about my failures very much because it's your job to find them. Really, that's awesome. I love it. 53 minutes late, that's fine. We're all just nerding out at the moment. Bruh, YouTube just gave me 3 ads to join this. It's almost like they don't want me to watch it. 3 ads in a row? That's unusual. But welcome, Zane Swan. Thank you for joining us. Should really have only been 1 advert. That's weird. I wonder if I can change that. I don't think I can. Let me show you the options I have to come with monetization. Got overlay ads, sponsored ads, and skippable video ads. That's the only options I have. There's also non-skippable video ads, but I don't have those activated because I hate them.
And getting some actual color.
That was a mistake. But yeah, I have nothing here about like the amount of ads I can show. So, sorry, unfortunately I don't have control over that. You got 2 ads? Oh, weird. My understeer built LM car is unstable AF. Me with ad blocker. I mean, I'd rather you didn't use ad blocker, but I'm not going to tell you to stop using ad blocker right now, because, I mean, that's how I make money. But anyway. I mean, you could become a channel member, or become a YouTube Red... No, it's not YouTube Red anymore, it's YouTube Premium. Yeah, YouTube Premium subscriber instead. You wouldn't get ads then. Oh yeah, I don't have 2 exhausts on here. I don't have any exhausts on here, apparently. I think it's time to do a full downforce car. Alright, let's go do that. Close this off. Don't need you no more. Don't need you no more. And we're going to do a proper full test, which means we're going to do a full automation build now. If you guys want to come along with that. I got no ads, am I lucky? You might just be lucky there, Space Warrior. Either that or you might be a YouTube Premium and just forgot. Let's go ahead and make a new car. Alright, what sort of car body do you guys want to see me use? Do you want it to be like sports? What year do you want this to be? Anything after like mid-70s though. Start yelling out some stuff. What sort of car body? Do you want me to use one of my F1 bodies even? I don't know. But it is going to be full like race upgrade spec with massive amounts of aero. Premium. Oh, you're YouTube Premium? Okay. I mean, Crownless, thank you. You are a channel member. You do help a lot. Supercar. Hey! Welcome, gens, to the 86s. Oh, F86s. My bad. Or F86s? No, we won't do that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Small truck 1980s to 1989. F1 Lotus. LM car body. Oh, LM car body is doing it for me. Let's go with that. Coupe. Where is... Welcome to the cult. I mean, the 80s. Nice. Sorry for using ad blocker. No, that's fine. You don't have to... Sorry if I came across as a bit of a dick then. You can use ad blocker if you want. I get it, I hate ads. And not everyone has money for channel memberships. If that costs you a lot of money, I'm sorry. I hope that it's not too much of an issue for you. And if it's all good, then thank you very much. I still appreciate it a lot. Use the MR short wheelbase car. It's like a rally car hill climb sort of build. That does not really help me too much. You're gonna have to give me like a year and stuff. But, oh wait, hold on. The new Le Mans body. Yeah, I forgot about that. I've not used that yet. That's gonna be really hard to work with though. Where is it? Let's go mod body. Standard bodies. There we go. 2008. No, sorry, 2005. Oh my god, that's hideous. But we're gonna try to make it work. It was a joke, man. I followed you for a bit of time now. Ah, thanks. The Gens Discord is new. My normal username is VCTR. Okay. Don't believe I've seen that one around. Let's go full hardcore on this. And see if we can't make a good body out of that. It's hideous. I don't know if I have the skill to be able to do this. On other news, I'm really arrogant and think I can do this. Alright. Did that even work, that last one? I don't know if that last one did work. Mid-longitudinal. Let's go some push rod. Some goodness. Full weight saving. New project. Ooh, do we go like a turbo V6 or a big V8? Do we go V10 and rip the V10 audio sounds from the new car? Stop describing you? What? I'm puzzled. What sort of engine do we go? I don't particularly want to go a V16. Kind of also do want to, but I think, what do we go with? Do we go with like the accurate V6 sort of twin turbo, or single turbo even maybe, race car sort of design? Or what? Is chat really that delayed? I don't know what a W69... Okay, now I know what a W... Okay. V12, V10, inline Ford, supremacy. Anybody else? Got some V8s in there. Luckily to you, Crownless, I knew what you meant. We've only had one of each so far. We've now had 2 V10s. Anything else? RB26? Nobody else has suggested an inline 6, so that's not there yet. It's gonna be a V10 if nobody else butts in. Going once. Do a single turbo V10. That's 3 V10s. Okay, 3 V10s. One of them was unexplicit. The other one was a twin turbo. The other one was naturally aspirated. So naturally aspirated V10 we've got, and we're going to rip the sounds from the game. Let's go a short throw. Somewhere around a 4-liter V10 then. Another V10. Big diesel i6 in it. Too late. We've already called it. 4-liter. Well, we'll go 5 hours per cylinder. ALSI. Full high quality. We're going to spam the hell out of this because this is a full racing car. Billet. High quality. Variable valve timing? Do race cars have that? Maybe. Probably. Yeah, you know what? Probably. High cam profile. High quality profile. Turbo. No turbo. We're going to go naturally aspirated on this bad boy. Injection, direct injection per cylinder. Race. Set this up to like an ethanol blend. Do that. Up the RPM. Race tubular. Dual. None. This thing is going to be super loud, but we're going to be ripping sounds from elsewhere anyway. The crankshaft is not happy. Wow. Harmonic dampener? Okay, that helped us. In fact, we don't actually need that higher quality. There we go. Alright. Ah, okay. That's apparently all that wants to go to. Oh, hey, that'll go higher. Okay, so it wants to go to about 10,000. That's a lot of power. That's about 600-ish, something around there, sort of power. I wish we could do the engine from the Mazda 787B. That would be very cool. Why not make a pole? Though I guess that's too much of a hassle. I don't know how to make poles. Ethyl lead. Should probably stick a balance shaft in there for some more revs. Well, I went with a harmonic dampener. That was enough. Too bad it's not a single turbo. Okay, well, that's gone, apparently. I followed the Religion, Fulmenitism, Phil is God, and his cars are angels. Well, I suppose, Mr. Froggo, if I was a cult leader, what's the one thing I should do? Ask for money from my followers. Set the RPM to max. I mean, we could set the RPM to max. It's only a little bit more, but you're not really getting much more power out of that. Alright, that's right on point. Alright, we can turn up ignition timing. Yep, that wants to be all the way up. Then compression ratio. Till we get... Oh, okay, we could just go all the way up with compression ratio. We're not even at 100 RON, which is the sort of thing you can get from a pump these days. Yeah. Door poll website? Oh, I suppose I'd have to look into that, wouldn't I? Too bad it's not a single turbo V6. I made it work despite the engine being small. I am apparently going to be struggling to make the V6 twin turbos of the turbo eras in the 80s. So we'll see how that goes. Real Religion, the cult does that plenty. A Real Religion and cult does that plenty. I feel that some more culty parts of religions do it as well. So like Scientology does it massively. They are literally a pyramid scheme. But they're getting away with it because they call themselves a religion. Some Christianity in a whole generally does it, but not nearly as bad as the more culty ends of the Christian religions. Anyway, that's all good. Let's now go on to body morphing. Good, we can shorten that up quite a bit. What else can we do here? Oh, there's only 4 sliders? Oh dear. I was hoping for a lot more than that. But no, those do go quite low. What's the other one? Front and front bumper. Oh. Oh. Let's go somewhere like that, I think. God, this is going to be hard to work with, I think. Quality, let's put that quality up. Drivetrain. Rear-wheel drive, because it is a race car. We'll go with an auto manual for now. 7-speed. Let's go with a geared, because that's more predictable. Radials, semi-slicks. They are set to max as they are already. Boosting the quality on every... I apparently heard that carbon ceramics cause an issue at the moment. So we're going to go with vented. What's the displacement? It was around 4 liters or something. You know, if we want to make this LMH car, we only have to down the power 119 kilowatts. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's make this an LMH car. So, down compression ratio. Down ignition. You know what, actually, hold on. We can leave that all up, but instead, drop the cam profile, which will give us a much more smoother application of power. Am I having a bar mitzvah? What is this? There we go. Down the fuel amount, because that is very important. Wow, we are not using much fuel octane at all. My God. Let's increase this. Then decrease the fuel again. Alright, we're getting close to what we want. There we go. We are less than 500 kilowatts, which is within regulations. So the body molding, I don't know what the fuck that is. You just need to rename the brake pad type. Heh? Car mitzvah? Oh. For example, thank you. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for that one. I love it. Do all BeamNG cars need to be triangulated, or is it just the collision mesh? What do you mean triangulated? All of them will have a collision mesh, which is made of triangles, yes. Just decrease the displacement? I mean, I could, but I did an okay job. Okay, drivetrain. We did well on that. Brakes. We're going to go with vented for now. We'll go 2 pistons, make them super big. Then race diffuser. Brake airflow, we'll put that up a little bit. Cooling factor, it could go down a little bit. We don't need it to be so cool. Up that that aero quality. You do have to have 2 seats. We'll keep it. We'll go with the sports for now. No infotainment. Hydraulic power steering. No, let's make it electric because most would be electric, I believe. Traction aids. We'll go with ABS as a minimum. No safety because they make that as a part of the car itself. Optimize weight. Those I don't believe still do anything because I checked them out a little while ago. Go progressive string because we're going to have really stiff suspension. And select race on that for now. Has severe issues with wheel spin? Damn, son! Apparently we can go 499 kilometers an hour. That's a lot of speed. Like, a lot. Oh, I know why the music's not playing anymore. There we go. That's the music. Is it playing now? I don't think it's playing. Oh, no, it is playing. It was playing the whole time. I'm so confuzzled. Anyway. That's a lot of speed, as I was saying. Like, a lot of speed. I need to make more of these so I can just, like, keep arbitrarily transitioning between all of them. Finally, after pestering every single LMP car for someone, made it 2-seater. Pro tip, remove extra gear to eliminate wheel spin. Really? Oh, you know what that's doing? That's just creating a longer first gear ratio. That's all that's doing. That's not a pro tip. That's just a workaround. So let's take this up to about 502 kilometers an hour, which is about right. Another way of reducing wheel spin is to change your spacing. What else does it say? Severe issues with wheel spin still. We do have maximum quality on here, so that's a bit of a thing. Let's down our front wheel size. Till we have an okay amount of... So if anybody doesn't know what this graph means, between the red line here and the blue line here, where it like starts to shade in, is like perfect handling. So trying to get that within there is generally your best bet. But because we're going to be adding a lot of downforce, and especially downforce to the rear, we could start oversteering at about 80. So this car will go like nice and sideways into corners. You get like good slip angle, all that sort of stuff. You don't know what slip angle is. You want a little bit of oversteer in race cars when racing. Just a little bit. It helps the car act right. And then the downforce, when you start getting over 80, will start to kick in and will start to correct that downforce towards the rear. So if we have a look at the aerodynamics, we're only getting a little bit of oversteer, but that starts at about, so 100 kilometers an hour, 150 kilometers an hour. That's probably, what, 180? Is when we start to actually oversteer. Give me a second. Sorry about that. V12 sounds much better than V10. Wait, did they fix V12? Interesting, I'll check that out at some point. Want to reduce wheel spin, add downforce? Yeah, that sounds about right. Currently, we're only generating, though, like 20, 30 kilograms. V12 sounds might still be botched. I'm guessing they're still botched. See you later, CG Pigeon. Thank you for stopping by, bro. Let's go in. Have a look at what we got here. That all looks fairly decent. We might have to turn the spring stiffness up a lot. Let's just turn that warning off. Hide chassis. Let's go use basic chassis. No, that doesn't work with carbon fiber monocoques. Downforce adding now. Let's grab this. And I should really make some more front splitters for this game. Or make some front splitters in the first place, but you know what I meant. Like, make more for the game, but make my first? Because I've not made them before. What I want is more of, if you see the LMP cars, the front lips do turn up quite a bit. Let's actually have a look. LMP1 front lip. As you can see here, it turns up quite a bit in the middle here, which is counterintuitive to what you would assume the purpose is. You'd think that you would want less air going underneath the front, but that's what they do. Maybe there's some sort of rule to it. But these are very flat on the underneath there, so not exactly race diffusers. What is this song? Oh, I wish we could get rid of the round wheel wells. Do LMPs have that? LMP1... No, they do actually still have the wraparound sort of wheels on. Okay, fair enough. I can live with that. The wheel wells are their own color, though. Oh, like the same color as the body, though. That's a bit weird. This is a weird song. I don't like it. It makes me feel uneasy. Alright, this is better. Let's go back to the front lips. Are they usually painted or body colored? Or carbon fiber? I feel that a lot of these... That's apparently the full resolution of that image. I don't know, they're not really anything particularly special colored, but most cars seem to be here depicted black on the lip. That's carbon fiber. Okay, look, yeah, we can go with the carbon fiber on that then. That's not a good one. Let's go with our seatbelt material instead. Even if that's not entirely the right one. Okay, that's good on the front. Let's go to the rear. Now, the rear. I do like this new diffuser sort of thing that they got going on here. I don't know if ground effect is allowed in LMP, but we're going to create something like this. So, stick you about there. That's locked on? Cardinal? Weird. Let's go green -1. There we go. Let's make this out of carbon fibre. And plop you in place. Mirror you. That's not narrow enough to miss the tire and the engine yet. Getting there. Not narrow enough to miss the engine yet, so we'll still make that narrower again. Tilt this back a little bit. And plop. You in. Alright. Now let's cut this area out. In fact, actually, we could probably cut a lot of this out and call a lot of this cooling. So, for now, we're just gonna do a big cutout. Conforming cutout. Oh, no! They haven't done lip placement. Oh, no! No! That's so disappointing. Damn. Alright, for anybody that is making mod bodies, the thing to have is under 3D modeling, new startup level. Here. Lip placement. So, what lip placement can do is two different things. One, it would allow me to fit this so flush that you can actually go over the edge. And that is nearly necessary on a race car's rear end. The other thing you can do is you can also fill in the wheel well with lip placement as well. So, fill that in with a, thing. My brain's not working on that one. With a polygon face. May have to triangulate it, but still. Then you can start placing things over, which allows you to do many different things, but also what it allows you to do is cut all the way up to and over the edge of your wheel fenders. So now if I try to cut this away, you can't, like, this is going to take a lot of effort to cut away this all. To the point where I almost don't want to use this body. That's... Damn. I know that, like, they didn't really describe that one very well in, like, the modding write-outs. But it is nearly one of the most important things. It is probably the most important thing in mod making for bodies, to have at least an understanding of that. Why do hornets exist? I almost got attacked by one right now. Oh dear. You have 3D place the F1 fixtures a lot of the time. What? You have to 3D place the F1 fixtures. Okay. It's more of a downforce rule. Huh? You should make a 1969 F1 car? Did I not? Or maybe I missed that. Welcome, Toon. Verbuggin. How's it going? Yeah, so we got this red line down here. Can we, maybe, because I think they've done it wrong. Hold on, I think I had it there for a second. Alright, let's make it smaller and see if that works. Let's turn off hoist. No. I don't think we can fit one here. Nah, it's not gonna let us. Alright. Where did that go? Oh, okay. Alright, bummer. Well, we'll work with it for now. This, we're gonna stretch that out three-dimensionally inside. And place that accordingly. That'll do. Donkey. You know what? We're gonna cut out basically the rest of this as well. Is there a hotkey for switching between scale and move? If there is, please tell me. I want to know it. Just back from my exam, time to chill a bit. Ah, sweet. Is anyone else from Sweden here? I'm not, if you can't tell. What are the rear ends of LMP1 cars? Oh, that's very small. Weird, they've got flat things there. It's very open, but very dark as well. I wish I could drop the rear end down. That was not an option, though, was it? There's only one... Yeah, I can only make it shorter and make the thing taller on the haunches, not so much the whole rear thing. So that's a bit of a problem. Let's go in... where was it? It was on the lip, wasn't it? Alright, what do we got here? Do we maybe want to use this instead? Add a little bit of extra detail instead. Just enough where it doesn't clip the tires. Nah, it's good enough. That'll do. This back end is just too big. What is the name of this body again? LM Prototype 2005. Ah, okay then. Let's go change these wheels as well. I'm not a big fan of that. What do we got here for wheels? Weird. That's not... There we go. That's the sort of wheels we expect. So the inverted U-shaped wheel design. More music, please. Where do we have that here, right? Do we have a center lug on that? I don't think so. Any other inverted U designs with a center lug? No. We got inverted U's, but not with center lug. No. God, they're all over the place. They're much older wheels. They're show wheels. And they're showy wheels. They're showy wheels. Unfortunate. Alright, we don't have a center lock design, but we are going to take this and we are going to paint it some sort of plasticky color. Turn roughness up. And we'll turn bumpiness up. And that'll do. Let's change the tires also as well. Tire tread. I have on here a preset tire color choice. God, I love being able to do that. That is so good. Alright, let's go ahead and start looking at putting on headlights, because that is going to be the trickiest thing. Let's start with this and just see how the general shapes of things turn out. This is a weird song. Yikes. That's a big no from me. There we go. Alright. That's doing a little bit better. Except it's like extending into the wheel well because of the way in which automation does things. That's unfortunate. Can we make it flatter? Okay, flatter works. Alright. That's not good. That's pretty bad. Oh dear. Let's grab this. See if we can't make maybe this work. No. Make it taller? Then rotate it a bit. Nah, that looks pretty bad. What else do we have that could fit that? That looks like it might work. Make it really tall. Yeah, I think that one's working a little bit better. Except automation is having troubles with the way that automation works. I also want it to go over the left side more than the inside. Yeah, that's looking okay. These lights were really big as well. What length is the body here? 2.95. That is a very long Le Mans car. Damn. I have a question. How important is it to make the body... make a mod body out of squares? I saw a video and the dude made the body out of squares and changed them into triangles when he was done with it. Previously, it was very important to triangulate it. What you do is you select the parts that you want, then hit Control-T, and that'll triangulate everything, which will just divide things up. Little bit iffy if it'll do everything right, so you may have to go in and change some triangles if you want to change them to fit more the shading qualities that you want. The other thing is doing things in squares, not that bad. That's how I'm modeling at the moment. In the next week or so, I will have a stream on... Remember that old video I made? Oh, sorry, stream I made on how to model a car for automation and then put it through the whole mod process? That I'm going to be doing again, but with my new way of modeling. So I say my new way of modeling, it's more just like the way I probably should have been doing it in the first place. By what I've seen other people do. Can we consider this a Friday Pike Day? Alright, we can do a Friday Pike Day. I'll turn the cameras off and get into the race rig when that's ready. Welcome, Carl, just Carl. How's it going? Can I shorten your name down to Just? Alright, I'll just call you Just. Bug-eyed? Yeah, a little bit. They were like that, though. They did have really big headlights. Anna, welcome back. Hello, Phil. I'm at work. Just here to say hi to everybody. Welcome. I think LMP headlights are just a bit more sensible size-wise than this. Notice how big they are? Like, they do fit the design of this a little bit better. That'll be a lot of it. Notice how much of the front that covers up. Where's another design? Here's a different design. Yeah, that's actually quite small compared to the normal ones. Wow, that's a very weird one. I don't think I've ever seen that before. They've got ones that go like up almost the entire height of the wheel. But this is more what I was thinking of. Let's go Le Mans 2005 car. These are not the sort of car that this guy has modeled. There we go. That's kind of it. And you can see that that goes almost from the top of the wheel to like a fair chunk down. So I've gone, it is a little bit higher. You know what? You're right. That should come down a bit. There. And I could make this a little bit narrower. Rotate it over just a smidge. And then I'm going to make this wrap around the edge a little bit more. There. That'll do. Alright. Fair enough. You made a good point. Welcome, Ryoko. How's it going? Charlotte Michael, welcome. They're big, but there's more padding around them. Sure. But that's a lot of effort. You know, I could theoretically go in and, in set conforming no cutout, make brims around these things. But unless I make this transparent, which I don't want to because it'll make you realize how cruddy the stuff is on the inside. Notice how stretched that is now? I just don't like that. Let's go ahead and actually do this. Since you suggested it. What is this music? Cool. Yeah, you know what? Nah, I can't be bothered. We will leave that transparent, though. I don't mind the fact that that's the wrong shape. I can live with that. Let's change the body color. Because that's been like that for far too long now. And what color do you guys reckon? I'm thinking that I'm going to make my cars either aqua blue these days. Somewhere around there. Not really a mouille sort of blue. Somewhere around here, maybe. Or just yellow. Because I'm really liking yellow at the moment. I always like this color, but it doesn't really seem like a car color. This seems like the sort of color that you put on a child's ice cream. And I don't mind it. What color do you reckon? Golf, please? Wait, what? Harry Poon. Phil, I think Real Racing 3 has some older LMP models as well as the 919 Evo. I don't know what you mean by Real Racing 3. Do I have any drift car? Not currently. Brown, blue, baby blue, and orange? Oh dear, that's a bad combination. Make it an offensively dark blue. God, that looks bad. Laguna Seca blue-like. Huh? Yellow, light blue with slight green. Ice cream colored cars. Surprise, that's not a thing. Do the T34 color scheme. Oh, baby blue and white? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, you're talking the tank T34. I thought I recognized that from somewhere. The game Real Racing 3? I've never heard of it before. It's a mobile EA track racer. Oh, interesting. Can you see the rear? We have not gone that far on the rear yet. The six-wheeler? Heh? Oh, that one. Phil, you should go with Google Translate. Translate nurse to Swedish. Try pronounce it, then listen to how it's pronounced. Okay, let's give it a try. That sounds like an interesting challenge. Translate English to Swedish. Nurse. Jesus. Christ, that is... I don't know how to pronounce things with pronunciation markers on them. Sukoku Terska? Sukoku Terska?
Sjuksköterska. Sjuksköterska. Sjuksköterska.
Kukwakista? Why does it sound like a chipmunk is saying this almost?
Sjuksköterska.
That's a problem. No drag in water. Russian reference, thanks. I'm from Russia. Okay. Jesus lol lol. Privyet here. Okay. Do we think dark blue? And is there a two-tone on this? No, but I can change the wheel, some of the wheel liner color. That's unfortunate. Let's change that to like a plasticky sort of color. There's no other. And then there's just trim. That's it. Oh, dearie me. Let's go ahead and try to follow the body lines here for a front open vent area. I could make a custom thing, but I don't want to. Because it's got a bulge in the middle, it's making me want to go like an Alfa Romeo sort of front grille design. So this will fill up these areas. And then you get like the bulgy center one, but I don't know if that's going to work. Let's grab at least these for now. Ice cream colored cars are a thing. Fiat did marketing campaign with the Fiat 500. That makes sense. They would do that because it is a cute little car. Strawberry and red azure blue. Okay. Good luck, I need to go now. Alright, see you later, Copper TI. Do a classic YouTube video color scheme, brown and red. What, bloody diarrhea? We'll go with that. I do want to open up the front end a lot more, though. But I don't think we will. Then let's grab a center grille on the front here. Sure. This looks so bad. That's not right. That's not right at all. We want something a little bit more rounded. This, except it has like a hideous lip on it. But it'll do because we're rushing it out here because for some reason I'm taking way too long. This is meant to be just a simple one to test out max error. That looks hideous. I hate it. I'm gonna move you. Whatever, that'll do. Let's start grabbing and putting in wings. Straight element, please. There we go. Cool. 3D place that, get this to fit in position here. That'll do for now. Let's put on a rear wing. Automation isn't very good with rear wings either, so we're going to have to do some trickery. Let's grab this wing for now. Oh, no, stretch that out. To be basically body width. Good. Turn off the legs on this. And we're going to go with a gooseneck on this. Now, I think somebody put something in miscellaneous for this. No. Where'd the gooseneck go? Is the gooseneck in here? I think kind of, yes. We'll go with this one. And we'll make it the shark fin sort of gooseneck eventually. There you go. I'm assuming everyone here knows why goosenecks are more beneficial and why all race cars seem to have it these days. Now let's go with the fin. Do we have a fin in here? We could use one of these as a fin. I think, yeah, we're going to use this as a fin. Cool. Stretch you out. And mate you with that. Good, okay. Carbon fibre. That was the wrong thing. It'll do. Near enough is good enough in my opinion. Hey, Vanny Faxbear, how's it going? Welcome, Casual Gamer 37989. How's it going? It's pretty hard to get a good-looking wing with that car. It is tricky, very tricky. I will admit. Go with wings. There's a fin. Huh? And it gives a lot of downforce. Did they fix the issue in Beam that cars with carbon... I've not tried it yet, and I'm not trying it with this one so far. Search how compartment is pronounced in Swedish. I'm good. It wasn't as wacky as I thought it was going to be. What sort of ventilation do LMP1 cars have? We got a hood scoop. We've got F1 styled buttresses here. Small amount in here, but then an airflow out to the side. Maybe a moderate amount, I should say, here, and then it flows out on the side here. No real intake on the exterior part, so let's have a look towards the rear. Oh, what the hell just happened? This one has a little bit of extra intake, but I'm assuming you don't want that much because it might start causing issues. So, because cutting away your body is going to take really way too long here, instead we're just going to grab something simple. Very simple. Oh, this maybe? Why is the vent mesh invisible? The hell? Weird. We'll grab that. Put that... You know what, actually, we're going to put one of these right here, and it's going to go all the way in. So it's going to vent the rear wheel well. Oh, sorry, the front wheel well. And also the air from the front areas as well. Why is this messed up? Weird. Very weird. Okay. Leave that as is for now. Let's put on some rear tail lights. What do we got that'll fit in here without much effort? Can we somehow fit this in? Right about there. That looks LMP enough. Maybe make it even narrower. Except now it's not fitting the shape anymore, but I do like the narrow look on it, because that's very LMP sort of style. Big Wang Gang. I basically can't design good-looking race cars. It takes time and practice, and looking at a lot of reference images does help. I think we're gonna go with a little bit of ventilation in. So we're gonna use the 3D place trick here. Let's try this. I've never really used this vent before, but I think it might work here. This is a weird song. Let's skip that. Alright, 3D it, rotate it, place it. And then angle you right. Let's move you into a better position. I'm thinking up a little bit higher. And then make you a little bit steeper. I think we can go shorter. Rotate you to be even horizontal, maybe? No, that's too far. Too far still? Really? That shouldn't be too far. Oh, that's disappointing. I think that works a little bit better. That looks terrible. Let's get rid of that. Let's go with the original one I was going to try, which is this. Now that I know how to do this 3D placing thing, this is like my new favorite thing to do. Use a hood scoop for the side pods. Yeah, I mean, I could, but I was hoping to go vent in as opposed to go over. But I do like the idea of a hood scoop now that you've mentioned it. This one? I do like this one. I use this on the front of my LMH car. What if I 3D place this? That's not really doing what I wanted to do. We don't really have the shape I want here. We go with this. And then stretch it out three-dimensionally. Align it. Oh, actually, you know what? That almost works. We'll just hide the fact that it has a lip at the rear, which is stupid. We'll go there. That looks good enough. Oh, hold on. What if I move that in a little bit? Can it look even cooler? No, that looks worse. Much worse. What about... Oh, no, that lip on the inside there looks pretty bad. Alright, that'll do. And we might grab a little bit of vent inwards here. Put a smattering of Nakaducts around. No, that's not a Nakaduct, my bad. Mods. Nakaduct. His Nakaduct, though probably better than mine, not exactly actually the right shape, unfortunately. There is proper geometry to a Nakaduct that you can't just willy-nilly do things on. There. How do they go with venting on the top of the wheels? Just a straight-up hole. They don't even bother with any sort of pretense there. They just cut out the top of where the wheel is. Let's try something like that then. We'll grab my remastered vent. We'll grab this one. Put that on there. And stretch that out. Now, if we turn this mesh invisible, what do we have under here? Oh, great, a straight through. Nice, I like it. Then we could even do away with that. And, oh wait, no, that's not the tire we saw. That is actually, thing. So at least try to cover it up a little bit with this ventilation sort of stuff. Alright. I think that's enough for that. I really don't like this color. Let's go with that. Oh, God, it's hard to look at, but I love it. Roof scoop. That's something we will need. This one? Is that the one I want? Yes, it is. Okay. Is that centered? I think it is. I'll lift it up a little bit. Oh, it's going with the body morph. Can we, like, get in between the triangles here? Oh, almost, but not quite. Okay. We're doing away with just ever so slightly not interfering with the triangles. Yeah, that's not looking great, but alright, it'll have to do. That works. I want to do my old vent trick. I know I'd do it probably way too much, but I just love the design of it. Go. And we'll just go a third one, just for good measure. What is that? Is that engine? That is engine. Oh dear. We might have to change the Z position of the engine, because it's peeking through a little bit. Position Z. There. Huh. Alright. That's not something I was expecting or noticed before. Alright, cool. I can't be bothered making that work 100%, but that will do for now. This body is so hard to work with. Door handles. Let's go ahead, put one of these here. Make that out of window color. Is that... Yes, that is the same color. And then stick on the red emergency handle on it, and I think that will be fine. Red dial will do. The other part can be invisible. Except, no, it can't be invisible. Whatever, it'll do. It's going to be hidden anyway. In fact, actually, I think that's meant to be even smaller, right? There we go. That hypercar looking hella hyper magai. Oh, thank you, Phoenix. Even though I think, honestly, it's looking pretty darn ugly. Remember, everyone, like... thank you, Damon Knight. Very much appreciated. I think we've got a record right now. 47 viewers? Damn, bros. Welcome, buddy. How's it going, bro? More downforce? We will be getting to more downforce in a second. I just want to finalize the design before we cover it up. So, if you're going to be doing the sort of build that I'm doing right now, it is very important for you to finish the design first. What's going to happen is we're going to do the invisible wing trick where you put like wings the length of the car, which will reduce the amount of drag, but still keep a decent amount of downforce. But when you try to click on things, and you've got those invisible wings everywhere, you'll accidentally constantly be clicking the invisible wings. So, wings last. What do we got here? Let's downforce this... down this angle for the time being. No. We want this to be somewhere around 20 maximum. Alright. We need to create a lot more downforce. In fact, I'm going to reduce that even more. I'm going to put a lot of wings. Oh, actually, you know what? No. The downforce is meant to be fixed right now. So we can have whatever wing angle we want, and it won't glitch out and cause the drag issue. So we don't actually have to care about drag right now. We'll believe everything automation says. We want more rear downforce though, so let's go ahead and grab a very easy wing to work with. This one is very easy. That's not what I wanted. I hate it when you place something and the game's like, oh, well, I mean, I know you placed it, but you clicked on this other thing, so we're going to give you priority on that right now. It's like, god damn it, please, really? Okay, there we go. Paint that invisible. Done. Aerodynamics. What do we got now? I want to create well over a ton. Grab that invisible wing, hold shift. Now we've created another one. There we go. Okay, now we'll have one for the entire thing, so we have a little bit more front aero. So take that, move it forwards with shift. How big is this right now? Oh, okay, that's very big. Let's move that to about there, maybe. Nah, maybe we will have it out there. Make it invisible again. Aerodynamics. What do we got now? Ooh, oversteer now. Let's increase our rear downforce. More rear downforce. Okay, that seems to be doing quite well. Drivetrain. We've lost a bit of top speed, but we're still going 381 kilometers an hour, which is what, 200 and something kilometers? Oh, is that just on 200? Not sure. 380 kilometers an hour to miles per hour. 236 miles per hour. If you live in the UK, buddy, you could just leave your food outside and it would heat up for you. God, it's bloody hot here. Bro. You want to talk about hot weather? So here in Australia currently it's winter. So it's very cold and we have no way of keeping houses heat in a cheap way. Keeping houses hot in a cheap way, I meant to say. But when it comes to summer, it's not uncommon to have multiple days in a row of over 40 degrees during summer. Like, multiple times. So, yeah, don't talk to me about hot weather in the UK. What engine do you have? I just have a 4-litre V10 at the moment. Back one more. There you go. So about 4 litres, and it's creating just the LMH amount of power. So this is going to be... Oh, I don't know what to call this. That'll do. Just the Gerald LMH. Downforce of top speed is too high. Alright, let's go make the suspension really stiff then. The downforce of top speed is too high. Okay, so let's maybe max it out then. Hey, it's no longer a problem. Let's go ahead and make the shocks a lot stiffer now. Red is F, so we can reduce the front. Come on. Wow, they really don't want the front to be that stiff, do they? What I'm trying to do right now is match up these lines, so then they're fairly even. So these are your spring rates. Red is front, blue is rear. And I just need the rear to be stiffer springs now. Sorry, shocks, I mean. Getting there. Good, okay. Add a little bit of extra roll bar in there as well. Okay, good. What are we creating for downforce? We're creating well over a ton. I want to push this to its limits, though, so I'm going to add more of those massive invisible wings. So grab another one, make another one, make another one, make another one. Okay, what are we doing now? Bottoming out again? Yep, bottoming out. That's fine. 1,500 on the front. We're creating about 600. Wow, is that all? Wow. We have a lot of wings on here. Why are they not creating more than that? Alright, how about now? Wow, we are not adding any more downforce. What is happening? I just added 3 more massive wings. And it's still only creating 1,500 kilograms. You'd want max stiffness. Automation doesn't allow the levels of stiffness real cars run anyway. I don't know about real cars, but race cars, I probably agree. I am currently living in the far north of Queensland, northeast Australia, and the coolest day we've had so far in winter is 23 degrees. I haven't worn a shirt and jeans in over 9 months. I don't have my phone on me. Give me a second. You know what? Just to make sure that you don't get adverts at inopportune times, I'm gonna pop the ad cherry now whilst I go do that. If you want to watch the whole advert, I will wait till the end and help me with monetization. Alright, give it a bit. I just put back in the chat, just in case anybody is watching an extra long advert, so they can now click the skip button if they were wanting to help me out a bit. Yo, did the update dropped? What? Here in Brazil is winter and it's 21 degrees. Tomorrow is going to rain. Oh yes, that's right. I was going to check out the weather. I also grabbed a snack. I grabbed some jalapenos. It's 11 degrees, which wouldn't seem so bad, but it's 64% humidity, so it just really saps the heat out of you so goddamn bad. Used to live on a cattle farm, wow. We dealt with drought and brush fires yearly. Yeah, that's about right. We lost the family farm during the 2019 fires. Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully insurance paid out on that though. But knowing insurance companies, it probably didn't. In Sweden, winters... Yeah, I know. But you have houses that can stay warm. We don't have that here in South Australia. So, it's like... We also don't get warm clothes. I don't understand it. This was the warmest material I could get on like a decent looking shirt. And this shirt is so thin, in person you can almost see through the material. In fact, actually, if it's backlit, you can see through the material. It's so shitty. You have to like actually rug up properly, which sucks because it hinders movement, especially if you've got like really broad shoulders like mine, and they make shirts to be not that broad-shouldered. Like, your shoulder line is meant to be down here, generally, but my shoulder line on shirts is always up around like the bones of my shoulder. So, like, movement in shirts is always a problem for me. Partly because I'm fat, but partly also because I got really broad shoulders. So jackets, much worse. You didn't get an ad? Alright, fair enough. Santa in Australia wears shorts. Yeah, because, summertime, Christmas and everything. Alright, what are we doing? 1,500 kilos. I suppose that'll have to do. Brakes. I'm going to be honest, I don't know what to do here. That is a very peculiar graph. Oh yeah, let's turn the quality up. I see no issue here. That looks all fine to me. Suspension, all good. Downforce is still bottoming out, unfortunately. Oh, hey, let's turn the quality up. Nope, still bottoming out. I suppose, what did I expect? Test track, what do you reckon this car will do? A 1 minute 42. Not bad. See, if you weren't such a South Australian posh, then you could probably rock a flannelette and have no dramas. Here's the thing that I like about South Australia, though. We don't really have any wild weather or earthquakes. Like, bushfires, sure. That's it. That is it. Here in Brazil, Santa is using normal shirt because it's always raining because it's summer. Ah, okay. It doesn't rain during summer here. It drought during summer here. In South Australia, that is. Everyone's saying Australia is upside down, but Panama is sideways. If you say so. Are we done? Oh, okay, we should drop that down a bit. We're currently, top speed is 335. Which is 208 miles per hour, which is acceptable. Let's see what the time is now. 142.33. 142. Oh, it's slower, apparently. Alright, fair enough. Are we getting wheel spin? Severe issues with wheel spin. What do we got for wheel spin? 20%. Oh no, that's atrocious. I bet you will get it into BeamNG and it'll just be like, wheel spin? Okay. And then it'll just take off. Use hydromatic? Nope. Hydromatic does not do as good as progressive in my experiments. You have big, scary insects, though. I mean, we have that everywhere in Australia. That's not just South Australia. I do hate spiders, I agree. So, I'm not going to poo-poo too much on your comment. So, yeah. YouTube just keeps doing its own thing. That's weird. Alright. Let's go... First, we're going to try... I don't know what that error is. I can never tell what that error is. You know what? We can close this off. We don't need this. Don't save. Didn't actually do anything. BeamNG drive. And we're going to test it out first before we have a look at the numbers, like the Aero numbers. Are you trying to make a Le Mans car? Yeah, it's an LMH car. Let's first take it to the automation test track and see how it does. Down in Australia, how often do people walk their pet tarantula? Tarantulas are not really an Australian spider. They probably exist in Australia now because of like people bringing them over. But it's normally huntsman spiders. You can look them up if you want. I'm not going to. I hate huntsman spiders. Even though they're not poisonous. This is a very narrow car. It's probably actually over the 5-meter rule, if I'm going to be honest. I don't know. God, that front end looks hideous. That carbon fiber is way too shiny. It's a little bit wobbly side to side. I could probably have turned up the, what do you call it? Sway bars. Oh, I also don't have, like, full width on the front tires. The front tires are still, like, tucked away there. That's an odd choice. I don't know why I left that, but okay. What do you think of the new car and Beam? No. Gerald LMH Toothpaste Edition. It is a little toothpastey, I agree. Alright, I see that. I'll give you that one. God, this car looks hideous. What the hell? Why did it just suddenly have no power? Weird. Okay. We're gonna see how this car handles, then we're gonna go take it to... what's that place called? Small grid map. And we're going to... see how it deals with things. Wow, that is very twitchy, but still actually very controllable. Were we generating the amount of downforce I think it was meant to? We also seem to be reaching the speed we want, but I don't think we're generating anywhere near the amount of downforce that we were meant to be getting. Main menu, let's switch over to small grid map pure. I don't know why they call it small grid map. They should call it endless grid map. See you later, Mr. Froggy, is that what it is? Moye edition? Not quite. Oh, okay, well soon, Mayhem Entertainment. Welcome. I didn't say hello to you yet, but bye? My BeamNG crash reporter just crashed. Really? That's amazing. Really? I love it. That's... The crash reporter crashed. That's amazing. I can't get over that. That's amazing. I love it so much. That's fantastic. Back to the game. Let's see what we're doing here. First, let's open Automation Tycoon. I forgot to actually write down how much downforce this thing was actually creating. We're going to start taking down notes. This meme is over now. We don't need this no more. What do we got? We won't bother writing things down too much. That is fun. That is very funny. What did you just walk in on? Funnies. That's what you walked in on. The front is creating 916. 916. The rear is creating 1580. Okay, that is at... What speed was that? 330. Let's now go for 200 kilometers an hour. That will be 567 on the rear. Hold on the front, it'll be 329. 567. Okay. Got all we need from here. Wait, hold on. Let's double check the top speed. It says the top speed is 334. All right. First things first, let's test top speed. Was it 334? I've already forgotten. It's getting there. It's doing it. 311. 15. We are not probably going to get the speed limit that we were promised. If I remember correctly, out of problems new models brings, the aero balance is a bit more in the rear in Beam. If you say so, we're about to actually test it right now. Phil has created another downforce monster IC and it apparently broke the game. I don't know about that. Yeah, so we're not creating the top speed that we're meant to be creating. 318, that is a significant difference. 318. Yeah, we're not even reaching 200 miles per hour. That is 10 miles per hour. That is the difference between winning and losing, to be honest. All right, 200 kilometers an hour. I knew that we weren't going to be able to reach our top speed. Well, I didn't know, but I knew that there'd be some sort of issue with reaching our top speeds. So that's why I wrote down 200 as well. Come on, just a little bit more. God damn it. Okay. Hopefully that... Actually, we'll do that again. We'll use the keyboard instead this time. Really should use cruise control for this to get it to be accurate. Okay. It's pulling to one side. That is an annoyance. I forgot to take down the initial weight readings as well. God damn it. All right, let's go bring up cruise control. We'll do that in a minute. All right. We are generating at the moment 150 plus 138. Why is it heavier on one corner? What the hell? Okay, that's fixed the issue. No, it hasn't. After the fact, it's shifting weight from side to side. That's weird. All right, 150, that's 300, 5, 6, 7, 8. 334. And the rear's weight is 2624, 503. All right. Let's go 200 now. Oh, no, there we go. Oh, damn it, it does that stupid thing. Damn it, almost would have been faster than not doing anything. Okay, and pause. We are now generating at 200, 634. And on the rear, 1,000 and 72. Let's do some math. I can't be bothered doing this in my head. So we're gonna go 634 take 334. Okay, well that was easy. That's just 300. And the next number is 1072 take 503, which is 569. All right. At 200 kilometers an hour, we are creating a little bit less front downforce and almost dead on rear downforce, just out by 2 kilometers an hour, but that is within reasonable error. So let's try the front Aero again. Oh, front weight calculation again. 307 plus 323. 630. That just makes the number worse. Funny numbers, yes. Alright, so accuracies are about the same. Let's go to full speed and see what we generate then. Hopefully we're generating well over a ton. And we'll set you to... You know what, actually, it doesn't matter, but we'll set you anyway. Get it to 318, which is as fast as we can go, apparently. In fact, we'll let it sit for a bit. How's everyone doing? You all having a good one? Am I alone here? 318. Will we get anything more out of this? Or is it completely stuck? I think that's not going anywhere. Yeah, no, that's not doing anything. Dog says yes to how is he doing? Nope, okay. I do have a good one, yes? Oh, are you having a... Alright, this may be more of an Australian colloquialism. Are you having a good one is a way of saying in Australia, are you having a good day? Are you having a good one as in day, I suppose. I don't know the exact etymology of the terminology, but sure. Probably gonna sleep now? Mao? Okay then, Comic Quartz. Woke up at 7 a.m. Oh dear, I go to sleep at 7 a.m. Alright, front. You know what, let's break out the calculator for this one. My brain's done doing maths. 5, 9, 5. It is 100 kilograms more on one side than the other? What the hell? Because this is 4, 9, 8. That is stupid. So 1,093. 1,061 plus 923. They've got to fix this weight imbalance one side more than the other. I doubt that's an engine torque thing. It might be, but I doubt it. 923. I get the feeling it's mostly probably a geometry issue. And that equals 1,000 take... What am I doing? I did that wrong. That is actually, yeah, that's a lot of weight on the rear. 1923 take 503. That is nearly the weight that we were expecting, but at a slower speed, obviously. Hey, 420, bruv. Hey, let's even put the comma in there just to make sure that we know where we stand. On the front, 1,093 take 334 is 759. Okay. 1580. We are 160 kilograms short, but we're also 20 kilometers an hour short or something like that. On the front, 916. We are very short on the front. Very, very short. Oh my god. That's an abysmal difference. I am enjoying a very quiet weekend before I go back to work next week. How are you doing, mate? Me, I'm doing okay. Supposedly? What? We say something similar in the US? Okay. Because of programming, no. What? I'm confuzzled. This is actually such a significant difference that I might put that in game feedback. I've done a small test, and it seems that the rear downforce amount is accurate enough, but the front seems to be deviating less to having less. Others have noticed this as well. We'll just go other than I know have noted this. Most of this. Okay, cool. 10 more, we get 769, lol. What are we talking about? Is that a number here? Ah, okay, yeah, I see that. Post some screenshots, it will make it more noticeable. Nah, they read my things usually. And the devs are usually quite accurate on here. Alright. No. That's a no from me. I'm probably going to take this back to automation quickly. I'm going to make an interior. Then I'm going to put in exhausts, because I forgot to do that. And then I'm going to take it up Pikes Peak, if that's what people want to see me do. So, Pikes Peak. That was the wrong thing. Hopefully Pikes Peak still works, because mods are causing issues with BeamNG at the moment. Have we noticed or merely witnessed? Other people have noticed. They've told me before that it generates more on the rear to the front, but what is actually happening is it's just generating more on the thing. Ah, good, okay. Updated the thumbnail now. Wish there was a way to just, like, force it to update the thumbnail without having to, like, open it, close it, and reopen it. Let's go in, put in some exhaust. We're gonna do top side. There's the exhaust. Stick it somewhere around there. Does that work? Yes, it does. Duplicate that. And put that about there. And carbon fiber, no. Steel, yes. Now to do an interior. Race seats. If this is meant to be an LMH car, this is problematic. Because, yeah, that's not a good enough space for a seat. Oh dear. You can fit one person in there at most. You know what? Oh wow, we can't even make that flush on the bottom. Yeah, it doesn't even fit a normal seat. What the heck? Let's down the size of that. Make that stretch backwards. Move that forwards, and we'll just pretend that everything is all good. We don't have an under tray. I completely forgot to fix that as well. So let's grab this. Flatten it out. Until it changes color, then take it back a bit. Okay. Now, bring you down into place. Stretch you out. Alright, maybe lift you up a bit. Then stretch you out. No? Okay, apparently it doesn't want to stretch out. Weird. Ah, okay. That's what the problem was. Oops. Ah! Automation has interesting ideas sometimes. Somewhere around there. Oh, no, what happened? I clicked on that. No, stop doing that. Clicking on that. Jesus. Alright, that, we'll just make it carbon fiber, whatever. And we'll put one of those on the front as well. Somewhere around here. Don't need a mirror. Just do that. Flatten it out a lot. Damn it. Can't see it. I think we took it too far. Yep, we did. There we go. This is a nice calm song. Stretch you out. Take you back. We want that to line up, so yeah, let's move that a bit. And carbon fiber you up. Fit one seat, but only if you're sitting on the pavement. The front looks bad, but I could have been... Yeah, it does actually look pretty bad. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to make this... Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Since a lot of these have proboscis noses anyway... let's grab... You know what, actually, we can go with sausage grill on this. Very soft sausage nose. Eh. Damn it, no. Do that. Thank you. And then... bring you in a lot. Change you to a non-global arranged mesh. Tiling, we can make that a bit bigger. Cool, then, because we can't do away with the penis nose bit, we're going to put on a bit of this. Rounded out. Turn off mirroring. Scale it down. Bring it. Okay. This is why you don't, do modeling before you finished everything else. Causes issues, is the nice way of putting it. That looks pretty bad. But really, honestly, I'm out of ideas. This car just looks bad. Solo coach car for the babies. Give it glorious mustache. This looks so bad. Let's, instead go back to what we had. Ugh, it's so horrible. Hate it. Ah. Ugh. I have another idea. This is probably not a good idea, but we'll try it anyway. Let's go rounded flush. Bring that out a bit. No, that looks terrible. Alright. It'll do. Looks good enough. You got the exhaust on there. Don't really have an interior yet, so let's fix that. Gonna go with a monocoque seated position for the center console sort of thing. Whatever. Who cares? That. Even though that looks nothing like an LMH sort of dashboard. What the hell? Oh, it just looks really weird. Strange. That'll do. Let's fit in a dash filler on there, I reckon. Where are they? Where's the dash filler? There's the dash filler. Now. You know what, actually, this looks like it'll fit quite easily. No, it won't. Damn it! You know what? Let's grab, instead, this. This should do everything we want it to. Yes, good, that does actually work. Nice. Damn it! Frickin' center snapping. You think it looks good? Oh, I'm not a big fan of it. Good. Let's wrap around some on the side here. Let down a little bit. That will do. I think. Yep, then let's put in some sort of door card. Doesn't really need to be anything particularly special. Just a basic door card. Yeah, let's go with that. How far down does that... Right. That stretches... That's too deep of a door card. Move you in a little bit. Then stretch you that way. Damn it. Forgot about that. Angle you a little bit. Then stretch you out. Good. How does that look from inside now? A lot better. We'll fill in a little bit of a fender gap there. Sorry, not fender gap. A door panel gap thing with this. Whatever. You get the idea. This is going to be tricky. We'll get there. No, that's no good. Good, that's what we want. Good. Doesn't matter if you can't see it now. In BeamNG it'll show up. Why is that? Oh, no. That's a bad. Bucktooth Elementia. Yeah, it does look a little bit bucktooth. A little bit bucktooth. Why did I just stutter then? That was weird. Bucktooth. Now let's just put a steering wheel in and hey presto, we're done. The rest of it, you can just use your imagination. I like this calming music. That'll do. Damn it. Right there, I think it'll do. Alright. We've done enough of an interior now. Probably should have made this much lighter initially, but that'll do. Alright. Anything else to complain about? No. I think we've done everything we need to do. Round steering wheel on an LMP. I don't have anything other than that. Like, the only other thing I have is, like, these classic old wheels. And they're not really, like... Yeah, that's about as much as we get. I think one of these is slightly, like, bent out of shape. We just don't have the options, unfortunately. I really should make a proper racing wheel, shouldn't I, though? Modern steering wheel. It's got a flat bottom. One of them's slightly ovular, and that's about it. I need to make a proper one. What are we talking about? The door cards should be skinned, so if you place them 2D, they should fit the gap. There's problems with that, and there's always problems with that, which is why I rarely use that one, only on, like, really flush side bodies. What you just saw then is it, went to the outside of the body here. I'd have to, like, do some weird angling. The other thing is we've got this big cutout here, and if I was to put in the edge lip to make it match the door, it would show up in the seam line there. Are you the one that made the body? Made the mod? If so, that's the issue there. So, I don't mind working around things. It's not the worst thing in the world. You know, I really do want to fix these. These are irking me just a smidgen bit too much. So we're going to go... Inset conforming, no cutout. Flatten that out. Bring that along. Good. Turn center snapping off just in case it tries to do some funny buggers. That looks good. Make that body colored. Now let's grab one of these. Now I could do a much better job of what I'm doing right now, but it's near enough. It's good enough, bro. And make that body colored. Now if you look at it from a distance, it looks good. Yay! Which reminds me, the racing version of the new Civetta has a standard aftermarket racing wheel. Why couldn't they model something more fancy? You know what? I haven't looked at that, so I don't know. Yeah, that looks a lot better now. With that all being in one line. Savenya, what are we doing now? I think we're good. Oh! Nobody said it! How could you? Oh my god! You all suck. Worse than me. How could you guys forget mirrors? That is so... I can't believe you guys suck. Oh dear. Alright. Flatten it out a little bit. Make up. Damn it. Now I have to go fish it out of here again. Make that a little bit wider. Good. Mirrors are underrated. Let's go ahead and stick on a fuel filler here. Which one do we want? Probably that one. That's usually nothing special colored. It's the center bit, which is usually red. Good. Done. That looks way too big. I'm not sure if that's right. Yeah, there we go. That works. All right. We haven't stuffed anything up, have we? Brakes seem fine. Wheels seem fine. That's good. That's good. You know what, actually? More front aero. You know what I just realized? Also, we don't reach our top speeds. Speeds with lots of downforce. There. You have played... Oh, wipers! Good spot. How did I just immediately forget to do that? Miscellaneous... Whippers. Please. There we go. Center snap you, please. There we go. Way too big. That's causing a bit of a problem. Yeah, whatever, that'll do. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, aerials. We need aerials. So we'll grab one of the pilot tubes. Stick one of those right about there. That'll do. And we'll stick a few aerials. Oh god, that's a huge aerial. That's not the aerial I wanted. No, those are not the right aerials. That's not the alignment I wanted. I wanted vertical, please. You know what, actually, that can go in the middle. Yeah, a lot of these will come through the middle anyway. Give it a glossy black. Make that one fatter, make it shorter. And then we'll put on a red one. Cool. Those now look a little bit accurate. Got ourselves a little pilot tube. I don't know what a pilot tube is. But, yeah. Love how straight the steering fast line is. Huh? I love how straight the steering fast line is. Oh, this. Yeah, it just goes in a straight line because we've got so much downforce. Did you add fluffy dice in the interior? Not quite, bro. Not quite. We also didn't put in a divider for the rear, so let's just quickly plop in, once again, some patchwork. God, I really use patchwork a lot, don't I? Okay. This is a little bit of a divider. It's clipping through the ground. That's fixable. That looks good enough. You'll have to, like, be special to be able to notice that in there, or, like, be looking extra hard for that. Can't select that because of the frickin' wings. The invisible wings are the bane of my existence. Cool. Oh yeah, front... Sorry. A little bit of burpage. There we go. That hasn't affected our handling too much. That all looks good. Test track. Reckons now. Oh, we were 142 earlier? 142.53. We're even slower again. Great. Love it. Wait, actually, how much does this weigh? 800 kilograms. Wait, what are we meant to be, like a ton? Alright, let's go do that. Let's take that back a bit. What if we go glued aluminium? Will that make us too heavy? 1,050. Okay, we can reduce a little bit. It's got to be 1,030, I believe, to be within LMH regulations. Weird, numbers are going all over the place. There we go. +2. There we go. 1,033 kilograms. We are fine now. What does aerodynamics say? Reckons understeer. So let's add more downforce to the front. More downforce to the front. More downforce to the front. There we go. Okay, driveline. Lost a little bit of top speed. That's fine. Probably somewhere around there. What is this record now? 142.53 is now. That's considerably slower, but that's to be expected. Okay. Let's send it back. Got a ping from somebody. Who pinged? Oh, it's probably just a general ping from Muya server. Yep. That's fine. I know that pilot tube is used in aircraft for measuring airspeed. That's what I'm thinking, maybe. Because it seems to, like, actually take in a tube. That's the only thing I can think of. But not sure what they use on race car, probably also for airspeed. Welcome back, Mr. Froggo. Now we're going to go take this thing for a test around Automation Test Track. Automation Test Track is not a racetrack, but what it does do is allow me to know all of the ways in which the car handles. And we'll stick the the hybrid system in a second as well. This is acting very different now. This is very oversteering. So maybe it needed less downforce. Oh god. Alright, Control W. Tuning. No! They got rid of the front things. There's no wing tuning anymore. Nah, that was so good. That was the only thing I liked about it. And apparently, they have fixed adding camber, changing toe and caster. So let's actually do this. Debug. This one is the one we want. So, toe is about... It's about a broken number. Why is there more toe on one side? That's weird. That's weird. Now we've got toe on both sides. Let's hit R on that. Alright, so we've got a little bit of toe out, which is not ideal. And a little bit of... and a lot more toe out in the rear. Caster is about 6.6 degrees. I don't know what SAI is. Camber is minus 2.3 degrees. Cool. W. Let's go figure this out. camber. Let's add a bunch of camber. So we're going from 2.3 degrees to considerably less, and our caster is about... There's a little bit more caster. Toe has changed a little bit. And that's a lot more camber. Our toe has changed significantly now. Our camber went back to less. What? So changing camber still changed toe amount. It changes the amount of toe you get. I don't know if you guys can actually see these numbers because they might be really small and compression is hurting them. But yeah, let's reset and apply. Yeah, okay. So we do actually still change this. Let's give ourselves a little less camber and reduce... add more toe in. Wait, now our camber is... Wow, these numbers are all over the shop. Damn, that's massive changes. What the hell? Is it steering related? Now our toe is way out of whack. Let's give it a try. Alright. Ah! I feel this vehicle wants to be a lot wider. Love how Beam improved ambient occlusion. Low cars actually have shadows under them now. Tuning in Beam is kind of broken. Yeah, but I was hoping that they would have fixed it a lot more. Now, Jirayu. Also, I'm not sure if I said hello to you either again. Xeno Yptarix. How's it going? Not as drastic now. Previously, you could get a few degrees of toe with camber. It's all over the shop. I think their numbers are broken really badly. Also, I don't think having an adjustment for your front aero angle and rear angle is going to be actually that hard to do. It might be actually quite simple, but you would get like wildly varying degrees of success, I suppose. It would take a little bit of practice, but I'm pretty sure that they could re-implement the thinking of Aero works based on the nodes that are there, unless it'd have to change in the lure, of which you could then make a thing actually on screen to change instead. Jack in the Box more like chat in the box? Okay. Oh, god damn it. This car is so hard to control. I might have to go back in and reduce the front aero, because this is bonkers. Really bonkers. Alright, back to automation it is. Damn it! Have you checked your wings yet? There is no wings. And welcome, Robot Borisu. There hasn't been wings in a very long time. Also, apparently wing angle in tuning just hasn't been added in the experimental mod yet. Okay, or model yet. Fair enough. Let's go in front aero. Let's get that understeer that we so much like. I think that'll do. Leave that on 69. And I want to do a bit of measurements here. Where is the tape measure? Oh, there we go. Rulers. 1 meter ruler. 3D. 5. Nope. 90. And then let's scale it out and see how many meters this is. This is 4.23. Okay. So that is the maximum length we were allowed, and we are well within that. Let's add in now to try to do side width. 45, wrong way. 90. How big are we? Let's just scale this out immediately. It's red scale. 2. Okay, we can actually go a little bit wider if we wanted to. Will this allow us to? No, unfortunately. Bugger. Alright. You can say goodbye. I do think making the wide body, the body wider would help us with handling. Phil is actually quite underrated creator on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Mr. Froggo. That's very nice of you to say. Hi, I'm new and just subscribed. Welcome, Preston Plays Games, to the stream and to the channel. I think, hopefully, that will give us the results we want. I also kind of want to move this out further wider. Yeah. We also changed that chrome trim to something like a matte plastic. Yeah, that works a bit. Yep. I suppose that'll do. No testing to be done. Let's just go ahead. You know what? Actually, we're going to close this off and relaunch because it's probably going to stuff up materials. BeamNG does weird things sometimes. I suppose it's the way that automation exports. But BeamNG doesn't like to update. I agree with Mr. Frog. Thank you, Casual Gamer. Thank you very much. How looks cool? I think it looks cool as well. Alright. I do want to fix that rear end, but that comes down to how much effort I want to put in. Do you guys want to see me how I do the pipeline for, like, fixing lips that I can't get rid of in automation? And show you, it'll take a couple of minutes. Oh, you meant to say cool. I agree, the cool does look cool. Let's take it back to automation test track, since that's the tricky track. That'll give me all of the information I need. No cool? Oh. So there's no cool in that sentence altogether. So what it's meant to be is just looks cool. So no cool at the front? Okay, fair enough. Let's spawn it again. Bruh? Have you not noticed yet what it is that I'm trying to do to you? Really? You haven't figured it out yet? No? You haven't? I'm just messing with you, bro. Don't worry about it. Can't wait for the Steam update for automation. Is there an update? I haven't seen one. Have they announced one? The car is the coolest car I've ever seen. This? Nah, this is ugly. There are parts here that I like, but most of it I don't. There's a lot to not like here. No hat? Yeah, I don't have a hat. I don't have any hats in my... Wait, no, I do have one hat in my house. It's like a big sombrero, which is great for, like, yard work. You know what? I know how to make this car handle better. Give me a second. Now watch me be an amazing driver. If it'll work for me. It might not work for me. Oh my god. This is suddenly, like, really stable. Goodness gracious. You know what? I think I can drive up Pikes Peak with this, with the controller without using a, my race rig, which should be really easy, because this car is immediately so much better. Where am I from? South Australia. Our parents drive a Kia Ceed, that's why. What? Welcome, Spinzilla. How's it going? That's a cool name. Tires? You spelled that with an I instead of a Y. Full man is Australian. Yes, I am. Would it make it easier to know where I'm from if I start saying things like, "G'day, mate. How's it going?" And say things like, "Oh, yeah, I made this car for old mate." It's like All Might, except we say old mate, which, I don't know, is a really shitty, very sort of bumpkin-y sort of thing to say. Brakes are acceptable. For a race car with this much downforce, I would have probably expected a little bit more. My god, this canister situation, phenomenal. Okay, well, I stuffed that corner up. You guys wanted to see Pikes Peak, right? You're from Queensland, Australia? Cool. Do you want me to do Nürburgring, Le Mans, Spa, or Pikes Peak? Since it's Friday, it could be considered a Pikes Peak. Your choice. Crikey? Oh, crikey. Let's actually look up. How do we do? I can't remember the name of it. What was I looking for? Voting poll website. Alright. Poll maker. Let's go with that. Map. Answers here. Spa. Nürburgring. Le Mans. Or Pikes Peak. Create poll. Copy link. Paste that in there. Now, bruv, go full Aussie and do Bathurst. Oh, dear God, no. You know what, actually, that probably wouldn't be too hard, but yeah. How do I see the polls now? How do I see the results? How do I hide the results from voters? No, that's not what I want. How do I see the results? Wait, do I have to log in to be able to see this? I can do polls on YouTube? Really? Okay, well, let's get rid of that comment then. Remove that comment. Ignore that. How do I do... Oh! There is! There's a button right there! Oh my god! Track. Pikes Peak. Nürburgring. Add option. Spa. Le Mans. That all I can do? Only the 4? Alright, then ask my community. There you go. Alright, ignore that. I never did that. You never saw that. How do I see the results to my... Oh, there we go. Okay. I can't believe I didn't know that. Alright, sorry about that. I'm not telling you what suburb I live in. No. Man is truly professional streaming. Oh yeah, I'm good at this. All Spa's coming out on top. Let's bring you guys into view here so you can see. I suppose actually you guys could see the poll yourself. It'll probably show up for you. There is no D in Nürburg. I was making a nerd joke. Jesus. Do I have to spell it with an E? Also, I don't know how to spell Nürburg properly, so I decided to make it into a meme. It seems that Pike Peak is taking a lead. Apparently, Spa and Le Mans are drawing, which is weird. I didn't think people would have cared much for... Oh, Pikes Peak and Le Mans are now the top ones. I know this is a Le Mans car, so I can see why you would be excited by that. You're my favorite YouTuber, you're an Aussie. Ah, thank you, Preston Plays Game. Very much appreciated. What do you want? You're not getting my suburb. I'm not telling you where I live. One more? Whoa, no, come on! Now we're drawing between Pikes Peak, Nürburgring, and Le Mans? You guys suck. If you guys don't pick one, I will pick one. I know you mean it. I was just being a bit playful. Don't worry. You live on the opposite side of the Earth for me. What's the opposite side of Australia? Isn't that, Canada? I think? You don't want to kill me? What? You want my credit card? Great. On other news, YouTube creator has his identity stolen during a live stream. Phil lives down under, everyone. Alright, god damn it, you guys... Really? You all tied at 25 Pikes Peak, we're ending the poll. Done. You guys all made it 25 on all of them. You guys suck. Alright. I hate you guys. No, I don't really hate you, I'm just messing. Pikes Peak Lighter Edition. Let's hope this doesn't bug the game out. We still don't have Times New Roman on the main screen, so that is good. Do we go the full one? I think we go the full one. Oh wow, the final score was actually even more different. Oh, Nürburgring won. Alright, well apparently I have to turn on the Nürburgring. At the last second, you guys came through and made your real decisions known. There we go. There we go. Nürburg. Damn it. I really have to do something about the, me whacking these cables. Do I have to do a clean lap, or will you guys be happy with me just resetting and, refreshing the car mid-lap? Otherwise, this could take a really long time, and you guys could get old before I finish. Why on God's Green Earth are we telling people we have... Oh, where we got downloaded? I mean, I'll give you guys the state. That's about it. If there's ever going to be a live meetup, it would probably be in Adelaide somewhere. So if you guys live in Adelaide, I might do that at 10,000 subs maybe. Who knows? Should only be like a year or two. Who knows? Do clean lap or bruh? Welcome, Cool Boss. Dominic Brooks. Welcome. Alright, there seems to be a bit of contest. Let's do another poll. Clean lap? Oops, that was clean nap. Clean lap. Resets allowed. I apparently don't know how to spell resets. And I hate you. Clean only. Okay. There's my poll questionnaire for you guys. Which one would you rather me do? You live in Adelaide, Preston Games. Ah, cool. That would make, I think, you one of 3 that I know. Take a nap, you need it. Oh god, hope not. It's 50-50 by now. That means at least one person hates me. That's 2 votes. One person hates me. Hey, there we go. 15 votes. Resets allowed. Oh, you guys made up your decision all on your own without being manipulated in any sort of way. Yes. Do what I say. But I didn't actually tell you what to do. I just inferred what would be better for you. Because what's better for me is better for you. Because my happiness is your happiness. And you don't want to see me upset, do you? That would be bad. 35% of you suck. Yeah, 35%, or 39% of you. Oh no, dear no. Somebody is pinged. Oh, good. Okay, it's still not a thing. Is the time 12:04? Yes, it is 12:04 for me. No manipulation whatsoever. No, it's all clean. You guys just do what you want to do. And what you want to do is make me happy, right? Right? You want me to be happy? I also realized that I was looking at this camera before I switched to this camera. You want me to be happy, don't you? Back to our regular scheduled stream. Does that mean your credit card is also my credit card? You know! I don't know what you're saying there, Casual Games. I think that's good to call the poll. It looks like I Hate You Clean Only is catching up. So we're going to end before you guys get your way. I've already said hello to you, Border. I'm pretty sure. Okay, resets allowed. Thank God. Please, English only in the chat. You are Sweden. You are the country of Sweden. Okay. What are we doing? That's right. I was going to clean off quickly this UI app. I just want to clean up my UI a little bit. Okay. Here's a little tip for you guys. If you go start hot lapping, it won't show you the time in your current lap unless you go to advanced, toggle detail, and then you have the just lap duration and previous best. Then you can go hide advanced and it'll be nice and clean and you get the good thing. The good timer. Pog same, Among Us. You know, I've only played a little bit of Among Us. I might do it again at some point. I've not done it on stream though, and that'd probably be the stream that I would do over on Twitch, considering it's not a car game. Play GTA 5? I mean, I could. Why? I've chosen resets because repeatedly doing one section isn't interesting to watch. I get that. I get that a lot. Well, actually, I'm Finnish, but I can speak Swedish. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Partial sweat mode. Can't read chat, but I can do a little bit of chatting myself. We're also going to see what our top speed is. 240. This thing is really squirrely. 280. God, that canister assist makes driving so much easier. It's so cheap and cheesy. Nay! Okay. It does take a little getting used to, though. This car is just really twitchy. I might try reducing the front camber again, because this is crazy. I might have been able to take that at full speed, who knows. I'm also noticing that the rear tire will sometimes pop out of the bodywork on the inside. So they've not really refined this body as much as they might want to. No! Hopefully that hasn't... No, we are pulling to one side, so let's reset. Hey! That canister is tricky. This car sucks. Damn it. Really, the first time I built it, apparently it was really good. Second time, not so much. Might also have to do with the weight, I'm going to be honest. Probably could have taken that at full speed. Oh well. Too much of a coward. I forgot to put in the hybrid system. Whoops. Oh, you know what? Now that I've got the camera steer assist, I might try the forklift with the rear steering and see how it deals with oversteer. I'm on the dirt. Ooh. This car feels fairly solid, but not that solid. English only in the chat, please, guys. Zero death run. Oh, that was almost an issue there. Coming over that crest is really brutal. And, yeah, it becomes a major issue. I think I might turn the maximum steering angle up, so then BeamNG has a little bit more of a chance to handle this. You know what? Nah, screw this. This thing sucks. Let's go back. That's not where I want the home to be. Alright, advanced and hot lapping. Hide advanced for now. What do we want to do? We want to go into UI apps, make sure we don't stuff up our toe angle at all. Then go into Control W and remove a bit of front camber, hopefully. It's less than 1%. And we lose a lot. Let's adjust more toe in as well. Okay. Hopefully that is actually toe in. Looks like it's toe in. Because that is the toe in angle. And then rear toe in as well, please. Okay, hopefully that'll help with the oversteer. I love the race video with Car Mighty. That was a pretty fun video to make. I also forgot to get rid of the UI there. Oh well, good enough. When we start building up speed, immediately our camber goes back up to like 3 to 4 degrees. Jesus. Just a little bit of brake there to stabilize it because it was getting a little bit stroppy with me. You know, this does actually immediately already feel better though. I feel there was some sort of bug maybe happening that was causing like major extra camber. If we're going from like 1.5 degrees all the way up to like 4 degrees, then that means it was going from somewhere around 2 degrees to 6 to 7 degrees maybe. That's a lot of camber to have. You know what this thing needs? Another ton of downforce. Whoa! Nah! Oh dear. Good. Alright, what does that camber get to? Like, yep, going 3.5-ish camber. 4, 5 degrees of camber. Oh dear. That's a lot of camber. Should not be that high. Oh my goodness. Am I wrong? Am I thinking about this wrong? Is it because the unequal length suspension that does that? Whoa, almost ended up on the dirt again that time. I also still haven't put in the frickin' hybrid system. I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, next time I reset, or at the end of this lap maybe, I will bring in the hybrid system. Oh, actually, that was quite nice just then. Ah! That's probably affected our steering, but not by the looks of it. Okay. Sorry, I'm in a bit of sweat mode at the moment, so I can't really read chat and race at the same time. I stuffed up my entry, so I had to walk out and brake on that corner, which you probably could have taken flat. Having a steering wheel, as opposed to a controller, probably would have made that a lot easier. Whoa. Damn it, missed the apex, but that's okay. Missed the apex again. That's acceptable. Come on. This thing, once it starts to tank slap, becomes a real problem. Damn, that counter steer is so tricky to get used to. That, like, automated counter steer. Did I get the breaking point right? I think I did. God, this car is hideous in this color. I think this car would have looked much better in black, if I'm going to be honest. Alright. Doing well. Still very twitchy at high speeds. Getting about 4 to 5 degrees. Can we take this flat out? We didn't take... Oh, we didn't enter correctly. Damn it. Jimmy doesn't answer his emails, apparently. No, it's more that I'm probably just not a big enough YouTuber for him to bother looking at. Which is fair enough. I've sent him a bunch of emails to join into our group collaborations. But he doesn't really respond. I've thought about asking other people that I know that know him to see if they can get him to respond, but I don't know. If he's not going to respond to me, then I don't know. I just don't think he's that interested in maybe what it is that I'm pitching towards him, which is fine. Maybe he thinks I'm just another clout chaser, which I'm not. I know that collaborations don't actually really give clout unless you're like buddy with them for the longest time. I just like making fun content with other people that understand how to make fun content. It makes it so much easier when you have somebody that's like experienced with making successful content. Really helps the process. But it is also a little bit more draining, which is where just like the building races that I hold are so easy. I mean, they're still actually a load of work, and the effort that they take is still exhausting, but I don't have to get on the creator's case to join into building races. YouTube creators and streamers and all that sort of stuff are usually really hard to get all together at one time. It is, as somebody that's held a bunch of events now, a handful of events I should say, is tricky. A lot of them will drop out, a lot of them will not remember their schedule, but if I just hold a build and race, I can almost, if I was willing to, like, take a bit of a hit on the numbers, just call a build and race, and immediately there'll be at least a few people willing to join in. Which is something I'm planning to do on a stream one day. I'm just going to call a stream, and I'll be like, hey, build and race. In fact, actually, I have a similar idea. If the normal car reviews that I do don't build up a lot of popularity, what I'm going to do is switch them to build and races once a week instead. But have somebody help me out with them. Okay. 7 minutes 4 seconds. What was the other time I did around here? Was it 6 minutes 50? I can't remember. That's actually a pretty good time, isn't it? Somebody pinged me. Somebody pinged me. Wait, am I still on that? No, I'm not. Discover, bro. Ooh, time out. 1 hour. Don't ping me when I'm streaming. I hate it. Oh, I didn't set my home point, did I? Anyway, 7 minutes, 4 seconds. I didn't open up the thing.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
God, I hate that. It'd be towards the end, wouldn't it? No, not that far. 6 minutes 40. Broken the... 6 minute 42 was my best one with a hybrid system. So currently, we're about 20-ish seconds behind. Let's go unpack this mod. That's not the right mod. What? Gerald LMH. Unpack. Let's go to mods. Good, that's done. Unpacked. Ace Road LMH. Hopefully this has the files. We can just grab it from here. No, they're not in here. Alright, where are they? There we go. Alright. Unpacked. Not Ace Road, Gerald. It was lower and hybrid. I believe that's all I needed. And let's bring up powertrain visualization. Just to make sure that it's working. Get rid of you. Vehicle config. Reset the car. What? What happened? I have never seen this issue before. Does it... It still wants to apply power. That is so weird. What exactly happened here? Failed to load event... Wait, hold on. Oh! There was a lure already in here. Alright, so we're gonna have to do this a little bit more trickily-like. Let's grab just hybrid in lure. Lure, grab that and drag that in. That's... Ooh, you know what? This might be a big issue. Oh. I don't think this hybrid system is possible anymore currently. Because we'd have to add the... Maybe if we add that into there. No, it just doesn't like it. Now it just doesn't want to work at all. Any second now. I think the game is crashing. What wheel is going on? What are we talking about? My dog stepped on a bee. That's unfortunate. Make a 2012 F1 car one day. You want me to make the 2014 F1 cars, don't you? What is happening? Is my game crashed? No, it's just frozen. Now it's completely broken. Alright, let's go in, re-add these things. So Control Z on that. Let's go ahead, bring this in, and spawn a different car. Remove others. Control E, and then try spawning it again. No, it really doesn't like having things. So let's try removing that. I think I have a way of fixing this temporarily. Not a good fix either. It's removed all of these. Why would it do that? Wait, does the game still have additional slots? Oh, no, I dragged in the wrong thing. I'm an idiot. That's why it's doing it the wrong thing. I'm an idiot. I'm looking for... There we go. That's what I was doing wrong. I'm such an idiot. Okay, there we go. Control W. Additional slot. I dragged in the wrong file. Oh my god. Let's make sure at 120. It doesn't kick in. Okay, we don't have the file in here. Or in here. Good. Okay, let's... lower. Drag that in now. They are separate, but they're overlapped, which is weird. There we go. Oh, good. It all works. Fantastic. Okay. Let's drag you into place somewhere like right there. Good. Control. No, we don't want control. We want UI apps. Get rid of you. I wish there was like a hotkey to switch between UI apps. That'd be great. You're not an idiot, mate. Oh, I'm doing pretty stupid things. You have the power to roast Phil? Hopefully you don't, because that would be very hot and uncomfortable. Phil, how much trouble do you want to cause me? His car, yes. Alright. Hot lapping. Let's try this again. What do we do? A 704? And I already feel quite a bit faster. I think we might be reaching our top speed. Oh my god, we are a lot faster. It's quite twitchy. That's fine. We'll just continue on then. Alright. I'm not the worst person in the world. What the hell? We just lost all power just then. That was weird. Does the oversteer control affect throttle input? Is it like a full-on stability control system? I don't think so. It hasn't done it so far. But then again, I've not really pushed it. That's an experiment we could try at some point. Alright. Nope, okay. Didn't have the steering enough. That was unfortunate. I was seeing if I could take that one at full speed, but no, apparently we can't. I'm going to have to do a bit of an experiment at some point on the geometry of the suspension. Which means taking the grid pure and doing some extra stuff. Do you guys want to see me getting technical and doing some geometry changing? Because I want to see if more equal length suspension will do a better job of not giving us more camber at high speed. That's why I should be more of a sweat mode than I am currently. Oh, damn it. This thing is so much faster than what I expect it to be sometimes. Alright. Full sweat. Whoa! Apparently, we found the limitations of our grip. Ugh. Good, if I hit the corners of the car, it's less likely to damage the suspension and not requiring a reset. We can do this, though. I just have to be a little bit more cautious on entry into corners, because the exit is more important than the entry. Oh my god, the understeer is huge. That turned in. Nice. Good exit. Good enough exit, I suppose. A little bit slow mid-corner, which affected my exit speed, but you gain it back so quickly. And this tricky-ass corner, which, until recently, I would almost always crash on. I've only just recently started to be able to remember the look of the corner before we enter it, so I know when to brake extra early. We're all fine. Probably didn't damage my suspension, hopefully. What was that? Once again, we lost all power. There is something weird with the controller. Oh, I think I may have accidentally... And again! The thing bogs down super hard without my input. Hey, oh dear. What just happened then? That was weird. It just snapped and gave way. I wonder if that was me or there was actually an issue with the game just then. Did it just forget to countersteer? That was not a great exit. Stuffed up the mid-corner there. Ooh, okay, I forgot how much that tightens up at the exit there. Yep, I've stuffed up my suspension a little bit. We're pulling to the left now. Did a few more corners, I think, than the mini carousel thing. Nah, I hate this. It's pulling way too much to one side. Alright. Well, like, 2 more corners, I think? Ah, damn it! No, don't stop the car, frick. Alright. I wish that that only came on like, advanced safety options and had nothing to do with traction control. That's the impact detected stopping the car thing that I'm talking about. Alright, a few more corners, then the back straight. Or the main straight, I suppose you could say? And there we go. Apex the corner well enough, I suppose. What sort of top speeds are we going to reach now? How much higher? 300. So we are going a little bit faster. But because of the amount of crashes I had, we put down a 3-second slower lap. Damn it! Probably didn't damage the car, famous last words. I just watched K-Car video, really regret that I didn't have time to participate now. There are going to be more in the future, Game Boy. Don't be too concerned. Am I an AI robot? Yeah, totally. Snap back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. Oops, there goes downforce, more like it. I think that car needs more understeer at high speeds, probably. Yeah, I've tried to add more, but it's weird. Do donuts? I mean, the closest donut is probably like a 20-minute drive away. And I do like donuts, but are they really worth that much of a drive for a meme that you asked for me to get donuts and eat them? Though I've never heard anybody say donuts, like eating as a, like a do something. Like, you don't say do breakfast. I suppose you do say do breakfast. That's more of a making thing than eating it. You don't make sense, bro. You, Mr. Froggo, you're weird. This I want some of your car should do. This is what some of your car should do. You need a little bit more practice there with using Google Translate, I'm assuming. So many Philman streams? There will be more. Not over the weekend, though. It's almost as if you people don't get the fact that I was being facetious when I was talking about going to get donuts. Yes, become a donut. Alright, I will become a donut. You are what you eat, and I'll become a fat donut. If I could suggest something, short tracks with bigger runoffs might be better for online racing. Yeah, but they're not still easy. Trust me. Easier to memorize and recover from mistakes, more racing, less crashing and restarting. Yeah, you would think that. I'm American? Okay, I'm assuming then just dyslexic? You suck at English? Fair enough. I am very much dyslexic myself. Then maybe can I suggest spending a little bit more time on checking your sentences before you send them. Not trying to be a dick. That's just what I had to learn to do. I now reread everything before I send off emails, all that sort of stuff, like at least twice. Because I won't notice it the first time round. The second time round, I'll be more likely to notice things. How many guns? What? Oh, you're talking about being American? Full spins uncontrollably at nerd. Or the little bits of the nerd. We're going to start calling it the nerd. But like with an Australian accent only. Gotta go to the nerd, bro. You know, a little bit of nerdage. Gonna nerb it up over the weekend. My mum didn't let me have one. What, nerd? Your mum wouldn't let you have a bit of a nerd? What is the most sussy car you have ever made? I mean, this is up there. This one does... It looks like memes. There are some parts I like on this, but not really. I don't know. I don't really do sus stuff. Generally because it doesn't do very well. I've made a shitty old video on Bozoku cars. I've done a trolley, a shopping trolley. You check that one out. Apparently that one's a really good one. I don't really remember because my memory is bad, and also I hate watching my own stuff. I did a Santa Claus hover vehicle. I did a Back to the Future hover vehicle. I did a hover vehicle for Star Wars. Yeah. Fortnite guns. 4718. I never played... I suppose I played Fortnite once. I'm more of a PUBG fan. You're lagging so much right now? Oh, that's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. I spent some time racing shitboxes out of Orochi and Suzuka, and BeamNG racing was pretty great. Slow cars do work, yes, but if you're going with slow cars, most tracks work. Do a 1991 F1 car? I will get there eventually. Don't forget about the forklift, Phil. Oh yeah, you're right, forklift. That'll be the thing that we end the stream on. I'm doing it wrong. Mods. The lift. Whoops. Activate. Mod activate. There we go. Alright. Trying the Forco lifter out with the oversteer control. This thing is slow. You know what I've done? EV motor. Much faster now. Apparently much faster. I'm gonna have to get used to the steering now. Oh, it's going with the wrong wheel drive. Hold on, let's do that again. Engine, front drive, rear drive. Okay. Okay. Apparently, doesn't want to work. I knew there was a reason why I didn't put it over there. So, apparently this doesn't want to connect. That's weird. All-wheel drive? It just doesn't want to connect to the other wheel. What the hell? Can I wish I could just drag and make a connection. That'd be great. I suppose front drive is the only option. That is weird. I don't think I've ever had that issue before. Weird. Do I have too many mods on? It's trying to correct it. Oh, you know what? It's actually doing okay. Oh, no, wrong way. All right, let's try this at high speed then. You know what? Screw this. We are going to go back to the old motor. Even if it's slow, it'll be fine. Alright, Phil, gotta peace out. Was fun watching how Aero works, and I'll try to remember everything. It steers into it, which... So here's why I think that rear wheel counter steer doesn't work. Say you're going in a corner that turns this way. So to turn that way, you're gonna turn the steering wheel, that way. Which makes sense, correct? But if you're starting to spin around, then what you need to do is turn more of a lock. But turning more of a lock then causes you to turn tighter. But you don't want to turn that tight, so you stop over counter steering, which then causes you to oversteer. So I don't think counter steer is possible. It just doesn't know what to do. The thing is losing its mind. Can I tell it to go into opposite of counter steer in the settings? Is that a possibility? Oversteer assistance. Strength. Strength reached at. They don't have an inverse option. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, we've done that. We know how it all works. Oh, guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's stream. I most certainly have enjoyed it. This is an interesting car. I might do some more stuff with this car body in the future. But what I might do is I might contact the creator of it and ask them if they wanted to collaborate and I could tweak the body to be a little bit more user-friendly. Not user-friendly, but like more usable might be the word I'd use. You spin me right, Rock? Huh. Stream was great. You will miss Philly Boy? Aww. There's like a backlog of 200 to 300 automation videos if you really want to watch them that bad. I think it was the first car of that creator. I mean, it's fair enough. I get it. I like it, but there's just a few other things I would like to do. One of which, having the lip placement, and the lip placement on the wheels as well would be really good. A body width modifier would be pretty simple to do. Just a whole side of the body, make it a whole lot wider. Probably also could do that for the cabin. I'd probably also make more polygons on the roof, stuff like that. This was really entertaining. Thank you, Casual Gamer. But yeah, not a whole lot that I would do. I'd also maybe make a modifier for allowing you to morph away this nose part, which maybe, yeah, move that around a little bit at some point. That carbon fiber in there is so reflective, it's just looking like glass. Yeah, not a whole lot I would change here. What I would do, though, is allow you to change the bottom height and also this height to go lower as well, to go even lower and pointier. Is it an inline 3? Is it an inline 3 good to make car lightweight? I mean, you can make a lightweight engine for your car if you want. Philly Boy, any other creator. Oh, it's greater than anything. Ah, thank you. Thank you very much. Make fast Quasso car. I don't know what a Quasso car is. Let's Google what Quasso means. I don't know what Quasso is. Is Quasso some sort of drug? There are dangers in drinking Quasso. This information will allow you to make informed decision and understand why there are laws against Quasso. Quasso, Ghana. Quasso is a village. That's not what I mean. What the hell? What am I looking at? Is it dangerous? How does it affect my body? There are dangers, blah, blah, blah. Facts about Quasso. I'm not going to download some link. I'm pretty sure that's going to put some sort of tracker on my computer. Facts about Quasso. Do you want to have a bit of nibble on my croissant? That's a French thing, right? Croissant? Quasso is the name given to an illegal homebrew in Solomon Islands. It is produced by condensation method and by boiling fruit. Oh, it's just alcohol then. Oh, they're giving you like a full readout and like, how do you make Quasso? Alright, so it seems that Quasso is just a type of alcohol. Because they're using distilling, the problem is it's probably going to have methanol in it, and that's a really big issue. Methanol in distilled alcohols is really easy to make that mistake and have it in there. It can make you go blind, it can kill you, a whole bunch of different things. Yeah. I'm not going to chat for a while now, but I'll still watch. I mean, the stream is coming to an end. You mean croissant? That's fine. I wanted to find out what this Quasso stuff was. But yeah, that is the end of today's stream. Does it look weird if I, like, walk towards the camera like this? And then do a, hey kids, want to do some trippiness? Oh, I was out of frame. Damn it, I have to lift up. Your time has come. I suppose also the time of the stream has come, because the stream is over now. This got real deep. Like an actual croissant? I think I've had people ask me to do croissant cars before, but I don't understand. It's just a piece of bread. It's like asking me to do a Tuesday video. A Tuesday car. It's like, what? Tuesday? It's British. Do the lava thing? This lava thing? This? Is this what you mean? No, that's if I'm confused. This one's if I'm being weird. Or presenting something. The music has stopped playing. Oh, it's because it's reached the end of it. Okay. Sorry I made it that deep. That was fun. Alright. Hey, Vsauce Michael here. Yeah, you're right. That actually kind of worked. Hold on. Hello. YouTuber that doesn't make much YouTube videos anymore here. Philly boy is best? Yeah. Well, let's start saying goodbye to everybody. Thank you, Mr. Froggo. Spinzilla, thank you for coming around, for being here for the longest time. Buddy Jens, thank you for the channel membership. Very much appreciated there. Casual Gamer, catch you later. Samo Sraka, welcome. I don't believe I've seen you around here, and catch you next time. Going over C1X, hey! I think I might have missed you earlier, maybe, I'm not sure. But welcome, and catch you later. Preston Plays Games, thank you for coming by. Catch you next time as well. Space Warrior, thank you for hanging around for the longest time. Who else we got in here? Much of the same people. Xeno, thank you for coming by again. Catch you next time. Game Boy Teriosta. Yeah, hopefully you will be able to jump in on one of the building races if that's what you want to do. Crownless, thank you for hanging around for the longest time. And once again, for the channel memberships. Are we done? Jumbo Jacob, thank you for joining us today. I think we've gone back far enough. Who else have we got in here? No, just a bunch of people saying goodbye. I rock. Oh, thank you. This was wholesome. Ah, thanks. Thanks for mentioning you. I like to thank everybody for coming by, and that includes you, Mr. Froggo. This is my first time watching one of your streams. I think I've had another somebody named Casual Gamer, but like slightly different in one of my streams before, so yeah. Alright. Totally worth it? Thanks. You had a great time? For the next week, though not over the weekend, because I take weekends off because, oh god, I would probably burn out so goddamn quickly. I will be doing more streams. No videos, because I just need to take a break from editing. Oh my god. If I enjoy the break so much, I might even take 2 weeks, but I will return to video making in the future. You should click the clock? Huh? What? Anyway, great stream as usual. Ah, Flame C! Welcome, thanks! Nice stream, same. What clock? Yeah, I'm very confused by that too. I can't click things on my overlay that you see around me. You are in a delusion. You have joined me for the end of my stream. If you are interested, I made a track in BeamNG Drive that is very narrow, has over 40 corners, and the streets are not that long. If you would like to race me on it, let me know. Buddy, talk about that in Philman86 video stuff. In my Discord, of which there should be a link in the description. That would be something I'd be interested in looking at. Probably wouldn't be a build and race though, because that would be a problem. Oh! You're trying to tell people to hit that notification bell. I hate notifications, so I'd never tell anybody to turn the notification bells on. Unless you're the sort of person that likes notification bells, then that's up to you. I hate notifications, so I've never done that for a channel before. Take as much time off as you want. What's important is you feel good. Thank you. Make an Alex Murray impression. Who's Alex Murray? Is that the fan car guy? No, that's Gordon Murray. Alex Murray. Who's this? Wait, they're a celebrity? No. I think you've chosen the wrong name because there's... Alex Murray is not bringing back anything in particular. You don't have Discord? That's unfortunate. Ah, sorry about that. Yeah, okay. You agree with Mr. Space Warrior. Alright, guys. I'll catch you next time. I should probably... Hold on. I should bring back the thing and show you what I want